You're not closed in here forever. I don't want to torture both of us. Anyway. There it is. There's my cue. Alright. Oh, you're here. Good. I just started. Literally. I'm about to...
started the stream? Oh,
just started. Just started. I'm about to share it through...
Wait. I can't hear Omni.
I can hear him. I heard him.
I can hear you. I can't hear Scott.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, suddenly you appeared as well for me.
It's like I could hear both of you, but neither of you could hear each other. What magic is this?
That was weird.
Oh, so, Scott, did you hear the news? I'm assuming no. I'm assuming no. That Terry was released today?
Who?
Terry Bogard?
Terry Bogard.
Oh.
For Smash?
Smash Brothers, yeah. That's cool.
I like it.
No, I had not heard that.
I have a strong feeling that, Scott, you'd have a lot of opinions on the Mai Shiranui comments.
Oh, I heard that apparently she's too sexy to be in Smash, which is bullshit.
There it is.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Wii Fit Trainer can be in. Like...
there's no way you're considering Wii Fit Trainer's outfit as revealing as Mai Shiranui.
But she has alternate outfits. Like,
I feel like if he even put, if they did put her in it and the jiggle physics weren't there, that people still would have rioted.
Alex says sexy characters don't belong in Smash. Tell that to Little Mac.
Not.
That guy is delicious.
Seriously, Julian gets all his fan service. Like, King K. Rool's in there for him.
Whoa! Excuse you. King K. Rool is gross. Bowser is my man. Thank you.
Still, you're all like.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue. Everybody. Well, I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 right now. I'm going to continue the quest for my healing class that I started by Astrologian.
I finally got my River City Girls Platinum Trophy today.
Yeah, you're insane.
How much of that game did you play?
I played a lot of it. I beat the game and I played New Game Plus twice.
Okay, Chia, time for you to get off my lap. Bye. Time to go. Bye.
Like, the Platinum Trophy wasn't all that bad. The worst part was grinding out the money for one of the $5,000 items. Because you're getting money in $10 increments.
I don't know any of Jock's catchphrases, otherwise I would join in on that.
Jock has catchphrases?
Oh, does he? I
don't
assume everybody
know.
has catchphrases because I have a million.
Besides,
I don't remember any of his.
Besides him telling us to shut up, pretty much, I don't remember anything else.
It's almost like I don't remember him streaming all that often.
Man, that sounds like shade.
What? Nah.
We get the Cuddles of Slack right now. He has to work. He has no control over his schedule yet.
So
Jock doesn't have catchphrases. He usually just shits on PC gaming and Xbox.
I doubt that that's exactly what it is. Okay, so the story going on with this is the chick of the purple hair who's helping me learn, teaching me how to use the power of the stars to heal, apparently is wanted in another country, and they're trying to drag her back, and we're stopping them.
Tale as old as time.
Yeah. Alright. Because I've been looking forward to this game.
And once I get to level 60, I can wear her coat, which will look stupid on me, and I will hate it.
Do not apply those changes. Holy crap, that was almost bad. I almost changed the game's language setting.
How were your fajitas, Omni?
They were pretty good. They were pretty damn good. I also got like a
Your
little crispy
fajitas?
taco, and
No.
I had a limon drop, which is like a lemon drop but with lime juice instead.
Oh,
Pretty
lemon.
good.
So wouldn't it be a
Yes, I've had that.
limon drop?
Hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
lime drop.
that sounds good.
It was. Lemon drop
Actually,
for
they
those who've
go with
got. Oh,
a
can
fajita.
I guess I'll add some drinking knowledge now that I'm here. For anybody who's listening, if you want a lemon drop, it's very simple. It's just lemon juice, simple syrup, and vodka. If you want to, you can add some orange juice, and if you want to make it a little stronger, make it orange liqueur instead of orange juice. Very tasty.
Blah 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 blah
Okay.
blah 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 blah. Help these people talk along a little faster. Let's go save Lady Levit. Lady, frickin' I can't say.
Lady
her goddamn
Liberty?
name. I can't say this woman's name.
You're saving Lady Liberty?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna play a Koji Igarashi game.
So I have to follow behind very slowly. I can't let them see me. It'd be better if the game didn't randomly lag when I did it.
I can.
Because if they see me, it's game over.
Alex says that I balance out the cocktail that is Lazy Gaming Guys, and that's because Julian is the bitters, Scott is the sours, I'm the mixer, and then Jock is the accoutrement.
I totally know what all of that means.
It's fine, Scott. You don't have to.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't drink at all, right?
No. I mean, to be fair, I've watched shows on how to like mix drinks and stuff, but
I think it's really relaxing to watch like mixologists and bartenders work. There's a couple of drinking YouTube channels that I recommend.
yeah, like I mean, they're kind of interesting to watch. Not gonna lie, but as far as like actually drinking it, I don't do that. Just personal choice.
All right, he's far enough away that we can kill him now.
Now let's go shank a bitch.
Exactly, that's what we're doing. We're shanking. That's exactly what we're doing, Scott. I'm glad you understand. We're gonna shank a bitch.
So I was doing in my game too, but
We're about to go shank a bitch.
with my cerulean splash.
Well, no, there's no cerulean splashing going on. We're just shanking bitches. We're just murdering poor simple fools that think they can do as they wish, which they cannot.
In need.
Julian, Alex is asking for a love life update. If you have one.
I have a date tomorrow night, if that's what you're asking.
Ooh, with who?
Huh?
What's his name?
I don't know. It's a blind date.
Was it set
You don't
up
even know
by
the
a friend
name?
or?
Yes, it
They
is.
didn't tell you their name.
Nope.
They were just like, hey, go meet this random ass person.
Yep.
Don't know who to ask for, just...
No, I'm not meeting. No, it's a group thing, but still, it's like I'm going to be. It's like eventually, I'll be forced to be left alone whether I want to or not.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. But this time I won't be left alone because there are other people dating. It's like, apparently, it's like. The person I'm dating and my friend know each other, but apparently he's bringing someone for her.
Alex wants to know if it's a group thing, as in an orgy.
No!
With Julian, you never know.
No!
Oh. I didn't know that was a hidden wall. Lucky me.
Yes, lucky you that you didn't die.
Well, I mean, I found wall chicken.
I told those bastards. That he was gonna make it. I don't have
By the
divination,
way, I
divination
totally
yet.
want the
Do I?
DLC for this game where I
Do I?
can fight Koji Igarashi in his own game.
Do I have divination yet? If I do, I need to put it on my bar. I don't put it on my bar yet. I should do that. I was supposed to do that last time I was playing this crap. I bet I have it and I haven't put it on my bar like an idiot. Yep, there it is. Shit tacos. Let's see here. It goes right here. Mare Arcana goes here. And everything else stays where it is. But I have divination now. Yay! Where all these stupid cards I keep using actually serve a purpose. Now I can actually put them on top, and now once I use divination, I get all three of their effects at once, which is super DPS powers.
So slow?
I'm not playing slowly. This game,
the speedrun in that game is like 4 hours long.
One, I'm in Heavensward. I'm in Heavensward content. Two, freaking, I can't help this. This is a stealth. It is a slight stealth mission. I have to wait for them to get to the end of the fucking end of this fucking shit. Actually, you know what, Scott? If I decided to be a ninja, that's all. Most of my fucking stuff is stealth missions.
I think Alex has a scenario for your orgy. Is that you show up and the night starts with someone giving a speech like, "Okay, we all have cavities. Some of us have things to put in those cavities. No penetration judgments, please."
Wow.
The fuck?
I mean, you do have to set the ground rules, though. So you get
Oh my god.
Yeah, we live in a society,
Julian
damn
doesn't
it.
even know this person's name. He's just gonna go fuck them.
It's literally a blind, the blindest of blind dates.
A blind orgy. Are they all blind, or is just your date? Can the others see?
It's in a public setting, so
Are
it
you
doesn't.
dating Daredevil?
It's in a public setting, you jackasses.
So you're dating Daredevil.
No. At least I don't think I am.
You said it was a blind date.
I didn't say he's not. He's not blind.
That's misleading.
He's.
How much do we need to donate to get you to live tweet the date?
That's not a good. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know this person.
I think that's a great idea.
No, it's not.
I think Julian should do that just for free for extra content.
There we go.
Blah blah blah. Astrologian.
Which, by the way, if the fact that I spent the last week just platinum trophying River City Girls didn't show how much I cared for that game, go buy that game. It's only got one flaw that I honestly have to mark it down for.
The Gyaras aren't tanned.
2 flaws.
Wow, Scott. Wow.
No, the big flaw though is that there is no online co-op. It's only couch co-op. Which, as much as I love couch co-op, you should have both if you're gonna put one or the other in. Because most people nowadays play online co-op rather than couch co-op. But I appreciate them throwing in couch co-op, just not as the only way to play with your friends. Other than that, it's a great game. I mean, I still got the 3 co-op trophies. Thanks to having a second controller.
Oh, well, that works. I think Alex has a spec script for you. Idea for a movie: Julian goes on a blind date. The guy ends up being blind for real. Julian ends up falling in love with the seeing eye dog instead of the guy. What a twist.
A twist, or completely you could see it coming knowing Julian's preference?
Whoa,
And,
whoa.
If I can add something there, you are a recovering Catholic, and we call the movie Saint Bernard.
Ah!
The hell? Why am I a recovering Catholic?
Well, because the saint part.
Catholic disease.
Oh well, you're finding God again. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. And the dog
look.
helps you
Let's just loot your dead body.
find
yeah.
your faith again.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense to me.
Yay, duty complete. We killed a man and looted his body.
That's what happened after those fajitas. Duty complete.
I mean, fajitas will do that to you.
Alright.
Thank you for the producer credit, Purple Swordfish. I appreciate
Leveva?
it.
Leveva. Leveva. We'll just
Viva
call you
la
Leave.
Revolucion. Okay. Good. Save game first, because game might crash as soon as I look at that bookshelf. Got it.
Gaze upon the final sky, looking for your final constellation, the Spear. I just see stars. The Spear is the gate to
I'm
the
a
sixth
member
heaven.
of Stars.
Stars.
Are we going to
Wow,
seventh heaven?
I'm really glad I saved the game.
The Spear fills us not only with power to overcome our enemies, but also the compassion that is necessary to grant those same energies.
This is also why I won't be streaming this game. This game that I bought.
Oh, look, it's a lady with the spear.
Because this game is super unstable still.
It is
Curse you,
done.
Bloodstained.
The six lower heavens. Now that you know the true journey begins. Now the true journey begins.
Outer heaven.
Bitch! Bitch, I just saved you. Spear blazes the welkin, unlocking the sixth heaven. Yeah!
What about the seventh heaven?
Here, take this paper, which I don't know what it's for. Blah, 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 blah. Let's hang someone. Blah, blah. That's not a good idea. Are you saying we shouldn't hang somebody? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, well, you're no fun.
I didn't think the plot was all that great in FF14.
The air plot is it's nothing. It's pretty basic. It's nothing. It's nothing super special, especially since they don't build up on the Garleans at all, and they just left them there to rot. Can we at least get a tweet at the end of the night, Julian, telling us how the date went? I guess. I guess so.
Wow, it took that long before he was like, just to be like, it went well, and that's it.
Well, Alex knows how to negotiate. He asks for something outrageous, and then he gets what he actually wanted at the end of it.
Yeah. Freaking Soul Calibur 6 and their Season 2 DLC. Or Season 2 Season Pass.
Pain.
I gotta buy another... I
Pain.
hate multiple Season Passes.
Pain. I want it, but at the same time, this is I don't like where this is going. Fighting games.
Like, I really
I
don't
went to the wrong
care
place.
for the like 2 Season Passes. Like, I just really don't.
Fighting games, you can't keep doing this to me. I don't enjoy the fact that you're milking me dry for money. I feel cheated.
Hey, I'm a DOA player, alright? I spend like so much money on DLC.
See, this is why I haven't bought any of like the 3 or 4 $200 DOA season passes.
They're not $200, but they're pretty expensive.
The ones for DOA 5 were.
I bought a couple of those. They weren't ever $200.
No, Scott, I think Scott, what you're talking about is the final
No.
downloadable thing for DOA 5, which is that I remember that being like over $100 for every single piece of DLC.
No.
That's like $100. I think. I think I'm right. I might be wrong. I don't know.
I mean, in
I didn't even
total,
ask the guy. I didn't even need to ask. The guy gave me a Blumpkin good night. No, ew.
I mean, Julian does enjoy his bump.
No, I don't.
That's the poop on the chest, right?
Yes, no, I hate
no,
that.
No,
No,
Blumpkin is when you're given a blowjob on a toilet while it's sitting on a toilet.
No.
Wait, we need to figure this one out. It's time to use the internet.
Okay, so they're $100 DLC.
Yeah.
They're like
if you want-
93.
Again, as a DOA fan, oh man, that's not appropriate. I did not expect image search to pop up.
Yeah, you probably don't
Uh,
want image search.
Okay.
I have safe search. I have safe searches on for
Yeah,
a reason.
it's something on a toilet. The male
Yeah,
receiving genital
you're
stimulation while simultaneously taking a poo. A
yeah, you're
whiteout
getting a
and a
blowjob on the
brownout
toilet.
at the same time.
No,
That's a pumpkin.
no, no. Yeah, no, that's definitely not happening.
Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of a Cleveland steamer. Don't ask me how I know that.
Yeah, that's the one where they like take a dump on your chest. I only knew it existed because of Not Another Teen movie.
Mm-hmm.
And they want me to take a dump on their chest.
Oh, okay. I think
Take a dump
Alex. Oh, he says, "Listen, Omni Jam, I'm a fucking Blumpkin expert. We used to call it a hot Sam because I knew a girl named Sam used to do them.
What?
I can't argue with you. The gentleman in purple.
talking about.
What in the hell?
God, Season Pass 7 for DOA 5 last round,
Yeah,
which was also $75.
yeah. They're all pretty expensive because you get like a huge
They're all
group
over
of
$70.
DLC. Yes.
Yeah.
In DOA 6, the first one, Season 1 was, or Season Pass 1 was 93, and then 79, and then 78.
Alex,
I
I don't
haven't
think
bought
you
the
really.
Season 3 pass yet.
Yeah, Alex, maybe you might have dodged a
Yeah.
bullet because if everybody
Like, to me,
knew
they're just so
Hot Sam used to do
expensive.
that, maybe Hot Sam might have been carrying some things you might not have wanted.
It's mostly costumes. You can really totally skip it. The whole
I mean,
game.
I love the costumes. I want all of the costumes, but at the same time, like, you have to have so much disposable income to buy every season pass. Like, all. I mean, because you're talking. It's. Like, DOA 5, you would have had to spend about $500-$600 on
Oh, yeah,
on
pretty
DLC.
much.
I'm sorry, I could never stomach paying that much for a game.
Like, I'm sorry, I could
I got
have
a big ol'
bought
stomach.
like 2 new consoles, like, for that price.
Like I said, I have 2 of the season passes for this. The third one, I
Oh my
haven't
god,
bought
how
it
many
yet.
parts is
Doesn't
this
really have
fucking
costumes
part?
that I'm interested in yet.
Fucking section.
Yeah.
And then,
I mean, nothing against the people that buy it. I just don't have that
I'm skipping
kind of
this.
disposable income.
Yeah, you have to decide like pretty heartily. Also, like I was saying earlier, the entire game is free. You get 4 characters, and you get all the modes except story mode. Story mode sucks anyway. And then I'm pretty sure on PS4 and Xbox One, like the full game is on sale. And you can that'll include all the characters, all the base costumes, and all the modes, including story mode.
Well, not all the characters. Some are DLC. Or,
Oh yeah. Well, not on all of the base characters, not DLC
Yeah.
characters.
And now this is what I look like. I'm all white, and I got a
Ooh.
white jacket on, and
Ne-
brown gloves and
Neo
glasses.
2 lets you actually make characters. Like, you get to make a character.
And Alex, yeah, I buy season passes whenever I can, or for a game that I want to support. I'll buy a season pass.
See,
I know I bought the one for Soul Calibur 6. I bought a lot of
Yeah.
season passes. But normally I don't spend more than about $30 to $40 on one.
see, the one I have is for what's it called? Another one I have besides the Soul Calibur is the one for
Specifically for DOA.
I think it's DBZ, I think for Dragon. I think it was for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
You have the Soul Calibur 6 one, Julian.
I
I
said
had that one
besides
as
Soul
well.
Calibur 6. I said I
Okay.
already had Soul
I
Calibur
was
6.
like, I know you have that one.
That's the dance emote. That's the dance emote. I didn't want the dance emote. Um,
All right, I was waiting for a pause. Alex asked specifically for DOA. Yes, I have 2 of the 3 passes that are currently available for DOA. And on DOA 5, I bought one, but I wasn't quite into DOA 5 back then. Now I'm a big player of DOA 6, so I like the costumes that I like, and I bought them.
Apparently Conan O'Brien is in Death Stranding.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
because Kojima's like, I could do what I want.
Pretty much. I was about to say, like, Kojima invited a bunch of celebrities and known people to have, like, cameos, because the way that it works in the game is that most of Civilization is in these underground communities that never come out. So all he really needed to do was record, like, their facial animations, and then he could manipulate them however he needed to.
still weird. Like, why Conan O'Brien?
He visited their office while he was in Japan, and they invited him. Like, hey, you want to be in the game? Yeah, I'll be in the game.
It's like, oh look, famous white person. We put famous white person in thing. Other people who know famous white person will be like, oh look, famous white person.
They realized afterwards that Conan O'Brien was in fact not Keanu Reeves. It was their own mistake. But they had already recorded all of the footage, so they figured they might as well just put him in it anyway.
We thought you were a carrot top. We love a carrot top.
Alex says it's not weird, it's cool. I agree, but I don't think everybody shares that opinion.
It's interesting.
And I'm interested to see who the other celebrities are going to be, because apparently he met a lot.
And then he's like, after that whole E3 press conference of this year, he's like, okay, we have to put Keanu Reeves in it and have him say you're breathtaking. For no reason.
Huh. Apparently the new Harvest Moon is now introducing same-sex marriage and same-sex childbirth.
Nani?
I get the same-sex marriage part. But the childbirth, like, they
are
can't
they,
actually
so
give,
now they
like,
let you choose a
actually
sex.
give birth.
Like,
No. The dude will get pregnant if you have two dudes get married. One of them will get pregnant.
No, it's called a surrogate. You weirdos.
Nope. The dude just gets pregnant.
Natsume, what is going
How this
on?
works.
No,
Alright.
no.
Yeah,
What is this, conception?
I'm 100% okay with that, and I'll tell you why. Let me ask you this: how do you kill a vampire? Just how? How do you kill a vampire?
Stake through the heart?
Garlic?
What else? All right. Any other ways to kill a vampire?
Put it in the
Not
sunlight?
fighting it in. Yeah,
All
direct
right,
sunlight.
So the actual answer is that it doesn't matter because it's not real. When people do these fake worlds and these games and things, they can do whatever they want to make the story that they want, and you kind of just gotta be okay
weird.
with it.
Like,
So that's why in Twilight vampires can be shiny and you can't really fight against it.
It's hilarious to me though. Like, because of how weird it is. It's one of those in Japan things.
If you're in Kojima, why not put Conan in the game? He
Most
does
American,
Clueless
most
Gamer on
Western
his show.
developers
Makes
would
perfect
just be
sense
like,
to do some cross promotion.
You could adopt these, you know,
Just like the Rick and Morty cross promotion. It's great marketing.
Japan's just like, nah, the dude gets pregnant. Like,
Let him get pregnant.
You know what? Wasn't very good marketing on someone's part?
Because it's just very much like only in Japan.
Also, we don't know if, like, in that game they pass through vaginal canals. It could just be a beam of light that comes out, like, and the baby pops out. It could be something that simple.
It could be
It's
just
not
like
real.
Pokemon. It's like, we just happened to find an egg on the ground. It's like, I was fat for like 9 months and then suddenly there's just a baby here.
Wait, what the fuck?
Because, you know, I never got far enough in Harvest Moon to actually get married, so yeah. Oh wait, no, wrong mistake. To have a child, by mistake. I got married, I just never had children in Harvest Moon. Because, you know, it's like, stupid.
The new Persona 5 Scramble's not actually Persona 5?
No, it's some kind of pseudo sequel.
No, Persona...
It's a Muso game.
It's a Muso game, yes. Persona 5 The Royal is the remake of Persona 5. Is the added on edition of... It's the Persona 4 Gold and the Persona 5.
Yeah.
Or the Persona 3 Persona 3 Fest.
You cannot use, like, Best Girl in Persona 5 Scramble, though.
Because she's not playable. If you're talking about Futaba, it's because she isn't playable.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, you can like Futaba if you like, so you know, not so smart.
But
because you like a character who just spouts out memes like a machine, like a machine, like a machine. When there's people like when there's complete goddesses like Haru running around, but you know, whatever.
Ugh.
Who?
I mean, I guess I can deal with like Anne.
Also, there are certain characters that people link the main character with, which it's the stupid idea because like, did you actually play that game?
Which one?
Like some people would some it's like Persona 5 where I don't want to talk about it because it's spoiler heavy and I don't know if anybody actually cares.
I haven't played it. I'm kind of curious to play it though.
So I will keep my mouth shut.
I don't care because Persona 5 was easily the worst Persona game.
Persona 5, like I said, Persona 5 is more substance than more substance than more flair than substance. It's flashy. It's nice and flashy. It's pretty. It drags in it pulls in the people it needs to.
The dungeons were horrible. They were tedious. They were annoying. They weren't fun in any way, shape, or form.
See, my biggest issue was
very mediocre.
See, my problem was the social links. The confidants don't feel personal enough.
They weren't, and the plot wasn't good enough to keep me going through those terrible dungeons. Like, having to do stealth in every single dungeon while also having to do massive, tedious puzzles while enemies respawn, like, insanely fast was horrible. Like, that was just not a good idea.
I will always praise Persona 5 how it looks. It is Persona 5 is
Persona
a gorgeous
4
game.
is definitely the best Persona game. And apparently Kojima Studios is going to start making movies now.
Of course they are.
I heard about that as well.
We all know that.
Surprised.
No
no
one should be surprised.
Really wants to do.
Exactly. That man's passion project. I want to make a movie.
I mean, like, I'm surprised he didn't just go into making movies at this point, like, already.
Well, it's not like no one here actually. It's like you never see me and Scott actually talk about Persona 5 because it's like we don't really have a lot of positive things to say about it.
No.
Because it's a
if you like it, great. It's not a horrible game. It's just
not terrible. It's just
the other Persona games. It was not as good.
Me and Scott have played everything else, and we're just like doesn't feel the same. The people who played Persona 4 and gave Persona 3 shit for being so. It's like, why is this game so dark and depressing? It's like, have you played a Shin Megami Tensei game? I can because Persona 3 is lighter than most of these. And in the game previously, you were trying to find a serial killer. So, well, sorta. It's weird.
Yeah.
Persona 2 is weird. Persona 1 is also weird, but it's like that's before they put all these aspects.
Persona 1 was basically why you don't get a group of people together to try and perform rituals and shit. Like,
pretty much.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, I have a fancy hat on now. Ooh, look at my hat.
Amazon is banning the sale of used Nintendo products.
That is something I have not heard of.
I have not. Wait, what?
Amazon, apparently Amazon is restricting the ability of consumers to sell used first-party Nintendo products in an attempt to suppress competition and force customers to buy full-price games and items from Nintendo rather than purchasing them on a free market. Sellers will now need to get approval from Nintendo before listing used products.
So clearly them and Nintendo are in the bed with each other now. Amazon and Nintendo are shacked up with each other now? This is what's going on?
The notice to Amazon resellers is as follows. As part of our ongoing efforts to provide the best possible customer service, we are implementing approval requirements for Nintendo products. Effective on 10/31/2019, you will need approval to list the affected products. If you do not obtain approval to sell these products, your listings will be removed.
See, most likely what's going on is they're trying to stop scalpers. That's what's going on. They're trying to stop these people who keep trying to scalp.
But no one's really selling a lot of those as scalpers so much as Nintendo doesn't want you selling used copies of their games so that you can only buy physical. Or only buy new.
But it's still a way to stop these people who keep just buying stuff, and then trying to sell it in their own online stores. Because I have plenty of people who do Came in Electronics trying to buy all of our copies of Outer Worlds, and I'm like, no, no. You can have one copy. He's
So
like, I've done it at other stores. We'll go to that store.
Yeah, before we go down too deep that rabbit hole, I do want to share that there was an update on that story. It was specifically for Amazon Marketplace. Marketplace is a section of Amazon where users are able to sell whatever they want. Amazon called it an error on their part, and the ability for marketplace sellers to sell Nintendo products has been reinstated. It happened 24 hours after the initial happening. It did seem very similar to a deal they had with Apple previously, where they were restricting the selling of used goods, but no official reason has been given why it happened originally. But if you are a marketplace user at this point, you are able to sell Nintendo products.
I'm guessing that they got enough backlash that they decided to just say that it went out in error and no harm.
It depends on how the time frame it came out.
Yeah,
So,
I will say that is a supposition that doesn't have any kind of basis in fact, but I'm also not going to defend Amazon for doing that. Hey, fellas.
I mean, because it also seems like something they would have done.
Hi, Daniel.
But, I mean, at least they did backtrack on it for whatever reason.
Yeah, they call it an error. It's fixed now, but hopefully it won't happen again.
Oh,
And there are a
my
lot of good Nintendo products on the marketplace.
This is my Bard Quest. Bard Quests.
So, I mean, as long as they, reinstated it, all's well that ends well on that one. And hello, Daniel.
Just admit you were misinformed.
You were misinformed.
It wasn't misinformed. They just didn't have the update.
No, it wasn't misinformed. It was just you pulled that
that
trigger.
was the original article. Like, that was the actual thing.
Yeah.
That wasn't misinformed.
Whoever wrote whatever website you got that article from, they should have updated it. Because The Verge has the updated one.
Yeah.
But
Why am I doing
they
this
just
face?
didn't update it. That wasn't me being misinformed. It was actually a real article. And it apparently did happen, and for 24 hours, that was the truth.
Haha, you're dead now. Congratulations.
That was debunked 5 days ago.
Okay.
Julian, what level are you?
Level 54.
When I read it...
Why am I doing that? Actually, that's a good question. I'm level 54. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Wait. I have a bad habit of murdering things. I want everything dead for some reason.
Yeah, I kind of was watching your stream at the core because I'm playing DOA. I'm playing Mai in celebration of, or in defiance of Smash Brothers, not including Mai.
There you go.
And like, at the corner of my eye, I saw you, and I was like, "What are you doing? Why are you beating so many ads?"
Oh, it's because it was a fate. Right now.
That's what Julian's gonna go with, but...
It was a fate. And I'm like, wait a minute, this thing's 4 minutes in. It's also, I shouldn't, Omni kind of snapped me out of my murder something that moves because I can moment.
Sure.
But I do that from time. I do that in this game from time to time. I get really distracted very easily.
Please don't let that happen on stream. Don't do.
I don't know, some people might want to see it.
I don't think anybody on the stream, anybody who's sitting here or in chat or anything wants to see that. Maybe someone in the future might want that, but haha, too late. The stream's over by now. By the time you see this, you weirdo. Yes, I'm shaming you. Yes, I'm shaming you.
Please don't kink shame me. I'm gonna clip this part and save for later.
Okay, I was supposed to go this way. Well, that's where the plot wants me to go, but this is where my mission, where my thing wants me to go. Where does this want me to go? Oh, it wants to go to the bridge, so I could kill two birds with one stone. Okay. I know I asked for a lot of things, but I don't want that. Want what? Oh, oh! Alex is admitting he doesn't want he doesn't want to see me poop on stream. Okay, thank God. Ugh. If anybody who
Julian was
wants
like,
that,
I really thought he would.
no.
He does want you to
There
live
goes
tweet
my
it, though.
Christmas. There goes my Christmas gift idea.
What? I am not streaming a live poop for Christmas. That's a Christmas present. That's weird.
See, this is like one of those button choices where it's like, you want the butt cam, but you'd also have to see him take a shit.
It's
like,
cruel
really-
world we live in.
Like, do you really want the butt cam at that cost?
The Christmas poop. Daniel says Christmas poop.
Now, a live Blumpkin, you have my attention. Oh my God!
That would
Julian's
still
just gonna-
involve Julian taking a dump on stream.
That's a
Julian's-
that's a sex tape. At that point, that's a sexual act, and I doubt that YouTube or Twitch would allow me to do that.
I'm sure they'd be fine.
Julian's
Pretty
gonna
sure
be
they
there
would.
like. Julian's gonna be there like, I hear those sleigh bells ringling, ring ting tingling too. I need.
I got a jingling too.
Oh my God! No.
Finally. Oh my goodness.
I should I write? Oh wait, let me see. Where's the next Aether current? It's in the direction I'm going. Cool. And I got experience from that fate I didn't finish. Because I have to find like random currents of wind and all over the stupid map so I can actually like be able to fly on one of my mounts. I can't use my chocobo yet because that's a flight power I don't have.
We will get a lot leaked Julian sex tape.
If there is a god, we'll get a leaked Julian sex tape. If you got a sex tape of me, it would be one that I didn't even know existed. One that someone took behind my back, because I am not comfortable being shown on tape in that situation yet.
No, but Julian has nudes.
Yeah.
I could.
He sent them to people. I've heard the stories.
Well, taking pictures is easy, but you know, during the actual act is like no. Not crap. I hate it when this happens. How am I too far away from the situation? And now his health's gonna go back up. This is retarded.
It would end with Julian asking the guy, "Is that camera recording?" Julian's like, and then Daniel also said, "Yes."
And then you'd hear the chorus from Let It Go, and you'd be like, "Is Jesse there?"
And then suddenly a Popo LaCroix.
You know, one of the moments of the yet part. Yes, at one point I considered like, you know what? I could start a fans only page. Literally show my body, get paid for it for a little bit, and then stop. But you know, but there'd have to be someone out there who wants to see my gross body.
I
Butt
mean,
fan.
people pay money for all kinds of things.
If you ever did it, I'd be the only one in there just spamming show feet.
God no.
I don't
It'd be
understand
like
those people.
That one dude, what was it? Like, he asks people and commissions them to make pictures of bread. Like, that's his fetish. It's just bread. Like Wonder
That's
Bread.
weird.
specifically.
Just bread. He gets off on Wonder Bread.
Yeah. Like, he just wants pictures of characters buying Wonder Bread and eating Wonder Bread.
Do you
Oh,
guys
that's the
remember,
taste of America. Yeah.
Maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, there was like the eaters fetish. It was really big, like in
Yeah.
Asia. Like people would just pay money to watch somebody eat a meal. Like, wouldn't
Oh,
they be
yeah,
any
the,
kind of sexual things happening?
what's it
I
called?
wish I could have capitalized on that shit.
The mukbangs. Yeah, all that shit. It's like just listening to people sit there
Don't
clinking
bang your
dishes,
mouth.
eating food, like munching, like literally just like smacking and shit. It's like, what the fuck is this? It's like, ASMR mukbang.
So
By the way,
weird.
anyone in the Orlando area, do not go to Naruto. It is like the most overpriced ramen shop for their quality.
And you're not even paying. Was it? Did it even
I
look
mean-
like a? Did it even look like a place where you would buy? Where you buy?
Well, okay, it was in the most ghetto ass like shopping center, but
I've murdered just
I
like
mean,
Mother
you know,
wanted.
like, I was okay with the fact that it was in the Ghetto Ass Shopping Center. It was just the fact of, like, it cost too much money.
To North, all right.
I think if you go to any kind of kitschy place like that, like you know what you're getting into, it's not going to be the greatest food, but you go for the experience. So I have to ask, was it a Naruto-y experience? Like, was it worth it for the
So,
Naruto
they
part?
had, like, one TV playing Naruto with no sound whatsoever. Like, no audio.
No.
No music. No music was playing in the place. It was just silence.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what it was like when I went to the Gundam Cafe in Japan. It was just a regular cafe, but there were some Gundam models and like a big old TV doing Gundam trailers.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Did they-
No, because I remember distinctly people like were talking and moving around. So the TV was huge though. Like, it was the biggest TV I ever saw. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, like here it was like some normal, like 20-inch TV in the corner.
Okay, no, let's go
No,
around
for
the
sure
other
not
way.
that.
Let's go around the other side to get to that thing.
I was just like,
Daniel
oh.
says, "What more do y'all expect?" I will tell you exactly what I expected.
I expected
cosplay,
mediocre.
right? Like for the food, I wasn't expecting much. It was just coffee, like a cup of coffee. You can't mess that up. But I was expecting them to be like in Gundam-esque uniforms. I was expecting them all to like have like white
I expect
gloves
like
or something
themed
on.
meals, but even then, like at Naruto, they have like the names are themed, but that's it. Like the food is not. They also had the worst rice balls to ever exist. Like it's an insult to call them rice balls. When you just give me plain white rice with nothing on it, not even salt,
But
not
there
even
was
sushi.
there-
Not
was
even
there
sushi
seaweed?
rice. It was just. There was a tiny bit. It went like not even a quarter of the way up the rice ball, and it was just American long grain rice, like white rice.
Yeah, that sucks.
Ooh, there are dead bears in
I'm
here.
like,
That's
this,
unfortunate.
This is not a rice ball, and that's like one of the cheapest things you can make. And they were charging $4 for that rice ball.
That's a
the
live
ramen
bear!
Was okay. Like not great. They had like a soft-boiled egg in it that was cold.
No, go away, Mr. Live Bear. I don't want anything to do
Overall,
with
the
you.
best item was the Hinata bun, which was like one of those Bayo buns, or like steamed buns, with spicy chicken. Like, it was just chicken with hot sauce and cucumber.
Yeah.
But, like, that was the best item. I'm like, yeah, that was okay. It was
Well,
cooked well, and
Well, I've murdered some
like, nice
polar
and
bears.
crispy, and
I feel bad now.
good spice.
I think Bobby is in the chat. So hello, ladies, and Julian. What the fuck? Playing Final Fantasy 14 didn't even invite me. Wow.
No, of course he didn't.
Do you
Probably
want to do? Do you want to sit here and do and waste your time with my MSQ right now?
your MSQ?
Main story quests.
Wow.
Quit bragging.
Seriously, you gotta act all like in the know.
I am in the know. I've been playing this
That's
game
all.
enough to actually know what the lingo is.
It's gotta be like, I've been playing this game for a whole few weeks, guys.
Shut up, Scott. I need to get another character through the 60s and 50s. Humble brag, Julian. Main story quest, you casuals. Wow. Wow, ouch. That's not necessary.
No, Julian just thinks he's better than everyone.
I did not say that.
That's exactly what you said.
Yeah, word for word, it's recorded.
No, it's
You probably
not.
said bastard
Yeah.
ass.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. You were like, you filthy casuals.
Yeah, you said that. It's on record. You said you filthy casuals.
I was
and you
reading
took a
that?
big bite of an apple. and it
I
was
don't
really gross.
have any apples.
Yeah.
Because it was like a really wet apple too, like not even a crispy one, but like really
super
moist.
juicy.
Yeah, like wildly inappropriate.
I don't have any apples. I didn't eat anything.
God, that is a big rat. Level up.
And Bobby's like, bastard ass. Wow, Julian, really? Holy crap! I thought we were cool.
Julian never invites Bobby onto the stream, like as far as like to join him whenever he's streaming this game.
Oh, Daniel's like, he doesn't have apples. He has an apple bottom though. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur,
Oh my god.
and the whole club's looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shorty got low.
Oh no, do not make me go all the way back over there, you bastards. Ugh, damn it. I gotta go all the way back over there. Boo!
You know who can help you with going all the way back there? Bobby, but you didn't invite him.
Oh my god. Okay, back to Archer
Judy!
Quest. Well, time to do an Archer
Julian,
Quest.
you people are filthy casuals. Takes a bite out of apple and spits it in our faces like Carlito.
YouTube flag for copyright music. Oh, that's the best compliment I've received in a long time.
Where am I going?
Bobby says he can teleport you all over the place, but nope, not invited.
Yep, see?
Also,
Like-
maybe you guys know what's going on, but Alex keeps counting up for some reason. I'm
He's
not sure what
counting the Julian size.
He's counting every time
okay.
I let out a sigh. That's the thing that happens.
Oh, okay.
Hand
See, there it is.
shard, prepare-
And now Alex is joining. I mean, Daniel's joining, and they both will count all my sighs. Also, this helps out for Alex's giant compilation of me sighing, apparently.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
keep going. Keep going in this direction. What the hell? Oh, it's those stupid things. They make the weirdest goddamn noises.
Quests.
Ugh. God, I can hear it in my headphones. It's weird. Gross. Oh, I feel awkward. God, it's like you can just hear them go. It's like, that's disgusting.
Okay, MSQ has nothing to do with Aether Currents.
No, but it helps me get through MSQ faster if I get my Aether Currents.
Julian, you lying sack of shit.
Julian,
need-
you lying sack of shit.
Well, that's just unnecessary.
It's
Right.
true though.
I do
Like,
need
you
my
said
Aether
you were
Currents.
doing MSQ.
I was doing
Are you-
MSQ.
Are you chasing Aether Currents or working on MSQ, Julian?
I'm getting the Aether Currents so I
Yeah,
can work on
Julian.
my MSQ.
Julian, your M is cute. Daniel. God damn it.
But seriously, Julian, you were just lying to Bobby.
I wasn't lying. I am working on my MSQ, and now I'm about to go finish.
Judy!
Now I'm about to go
No,
do
you're
some of my Bard
chasing-
quest.
You're chasing Aether Currents.
I'm chasing Aether Currents so I don't have to worry about doing it again later. Because while I'm out here, I might as well find the Aether Current close by to half of the shit I'm doing. See, because I need to go in this direction anyway, so I'm gonna go get the Aether Current while I'm going in that direction.
You lied to poor innocent Bobby.
Poor innocent Bob. Poor innocent Bobby. Right, innocent. Innocent.
He's
The
just
man
some
who
poor
helped
innocent
collaborate to get me a present that I literally had no
That
interest
you
in.
love.
I do not.
That you have jacked off to multiple times.
It is sitting in the closet away from my eyesight. So I don't have to
I
even
guarantee
look at
you,
it.
It is like cum covered at this point.
Gross. It hasn't
So
even left
gross.
the box.
I'd like for you to prove where MSQ requires Aether Currents. See? Julian's busted because no one here knows about Final Fantasy XIV except maybe Omni. I have
Hello.
revealed the truth!
I'm gonna. He's not. He's Detective Cuban now instead of Detective Conan.
And then
all right, I reached
Daniel
for that one. I'm
also
sorry.
said because it's too tempting for you, Julian. That's why it's in the closet.
Nope,
Although,
nope,
I
not gonna
think
do
it's
it. I
also
almost did it. I almost did it. I almost
It's
sighed.
also
but I didn't.
because Julian wants it to where when he goes to jack off to Triton, Triton's also coming out of the closet.
I've never had the urge to hit you as much as I had in a long time, Scott.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That's not a compliment.
Oh, too bad. I took it as one.
OmniJam, are you still getting Death Stranding on Friday? I'm planning on it. I won't be able to play it till Saturday, but yeah.
Julian, wait until you see your Christmas gift or Thanksgiving gift.
Excuse me?
Splurging for days.
Ara. Why is the nun telling me Ara? Ara, Ara.
I guess she sees. She sees something you don't? Why does his staff have, why does his spear have have like this green hue on it? It's kind of neat. I want it. Give me your staff. Give me your spear. I want your spear. Give it.
Somebody quote him on that. Give me your staff.
He wants that staff.
Actually, there is a thing in the Mog Station store where it's like you can get like if you buy like this Eastern Traveler look thing, you get like a spear for it's not a spear, it's supposed to be a spear, but it's actually like a monkey staff thing for lancers. But the monkey staff thing looks kind of weird, so it doesn't look like your usual like Son Goku staff thing, so it's kind of lame in a way.
John's like, I just wanted to be weeb, damn it.
I just want to be Sun Wukong, damn it. Is that so wrong? Sun Wukong is awesome. I love that story.
So good.
I also saw this movie recently about it, and it was awesome. And then I've heard there's this mobile game about Journey to the West. I'm like, ooh, it looks interesting, but it's a mobile game. So something tells me that there's some things that involve money that I don't want to do. So I'm gonna hold off on it. Also, the trailer that I've seen for it isn't in English.
Now we're back on MSQ all of a sudden.
Actually, that's...
Yeah. Of course, Bobby, you called him out on his bullshit.
I was on my way to doing it.
Like,
to the
had
west.
you not called him out on it, he would still be doing Aether crap.
I need to do Aether crap so I can fly, so I can get to these other places faster without having to bump into enemies.
That sucks.
Is it up there? Is it down here or up there? No, it's down here. Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay. If I just kept walking, I would have seen them spawn in.
Stop hitting
Join us in the cull, the holy sea. Thanks you. The cull. We're culling people now. That's wrong. That's horrible. Just gonna murder people outright. What's wrong with you? This is not the Archer way. We're bards, not We're bards, not murderers. We just sit here and play songs and shoot arrows at people. Oh my god, how far is this shit gonna take me?
Jesus. I thought the enemy would die.
Clearly. No, go away, jelly thing. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Stop.
But it wants to fight you.
Clearly.
So...
Julian, I want to ask, do you only like your Chocobo mount?
Just want to use more often.
Because, like, you can set that,
Omni. He likes the feeling of a cock underneath him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright.
Anyway, could you continue?
You can set that option so that it randomly selects any of your mounts. That way you always get something a little bit different.
Did I have the random mount thing set up? I did, but I lost it. I took it off my bar. I took it off my bar.
Okubo. Oh my god. Well, I won't name names, but I have a friend. She's black, and her husband is Mexican. He was playing Final Fantasy 15, and she woke. He was like, "I'm riding my chocobo," and
See
she's
which
like,
one I
"Well,
get.
get off your jigaboo." And I was like,
Oh,
"Oh
it's
my
my
god,
behemoth.
that sounds so racist."
I got my behemoth, but I don't really like my behemoth that much. I think I went
like
the
your
wrong
behemoth
direction.
plenty.
I went the wrong way.
You would.
What's their name? Sally, and the husband's name is Jeffrey.
That's my.
I'm not gonna lie, those both sound like super white names.
What if I said it's Saliqua? Is that black enough?
Saliqua.
No, I would never do that.
Saliqua.
Oh, it's an old. I think I may have shared it in the Discord, but it's an old joke. But a teacher was reading the names of some of their students, and there's these two black twins, and they said, "Am I reading this right? Lemon Jello and Orange Jello?" Like, no, it's Lamangelo and Orangelo.
There was a girl. There was a real story of a girl named Top Ramanisha.
Oh my god.
That's her name. Top Ramanisha.
Top Ramanisha. Top Ramanisha. Oh my god.
Top Ramanisha.
Top Ramanisha.
It also makes me think of, God, what was it? I think it was Key and Peele. Or was it Chappelle's Show? With, Aaron.
Key and Peele.
Okay. Yeah. Like, I love that fucking skit. I've only seen it like twice, but I fucking love it.
One of my friends at work, his name is Aaron. My coworker's name is Aaron. He hates it when we do that. He hates it when I pretty much call him Aaron when I'm pissed, when I'm mad at him. I'm like, Aaron, please
That's his name, though.
do some work.
His name is Aaron.
Ah, 2 dragons.
I'm guessing Omni found Top Ramanisha.
I'm looking at it might be a little bit sus. According to names.org, out of over almost 6 million records in the U.S. National Social Security Administration public data, the first name Top Ramanisha was not present. It's possible that the name you're searching for has less than 5 occurrences per year. Maybe it's just that rare, but maybe it's just an
I remember
troll.
seeing it on the Soup way back in the day.
It could be.
Top Ramanisha.
It is a very fun story to have, though.
Then
My
again,
name's
I mean,
Top
like, if she's the
Ramanisha.
only one, it would be under 5 cases.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I won't say it's impossible, but like
Top Ramanisha.
it's there.
Oh, wow, thanks. I could have swore I jumped out of that before that fucking thing went off, but whatever. Whatever, game. That's fine. It's fine. Just make me look like a goddamn bull. Damn, 2 fucking dragons.
Like a goddamn bull.
Goddamn fool. It's just like, I jumped out of that before that freaking AoE disappeared. I had time, but it's like, no, you didn't miss it at all.
Yeah. You weren't as good as you thought you were.
Well, I've been using my... Well, I'm still learning how to do all this archery stuff. I don't know how to... I don't know how any of these songs work.
And you're gonna try and blame the game.
I don't understand how, So the OMG, he has all the instruments on the shortcut bar. Is he complaining about my instruments on my shortcut bar?
Really? Why do you have instruments on your shortcut bar?
It's only one. It's only the one that I don't. That actually doesn't matter. It's not my fighting bar, so it doesn't matter.
Man, you.
Because there's one set of bar. There's literally one side where there's one side where I actually do all my fighting stuff on. And then there's another bar where I have all my emotes. I have my emotes, my mount. I have my emotes, my mounts, my minions, and random other stupid shit I do. And yes,
but no, he's gonna blame the game for why he's dying instead of his like crappy rotation.
No, my rotation's fine. I'm doing all the stuff I have for my rotation. It's just that I don't know which. Besides like 2 of the songs, I don't know what the other one does. I'm still the other song I have, I'm still figuring out. One of them doesn't even do anything unless I have a fucking status element on me. Like this one, it's like, yeah! No effect, because I don't have any status elements. Woo, yay!
Well, a lot of your songs are real strong in like burst damage and like building over time to like one final barrage of attacks.
Oh, I'm supposed to salute her, okay. Fucking, you want to salute? Which salute should I use? Do I have a salute? Oh, there it is. Why should I salute you?
Salute your shorts.
Blah, 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 blah. I think I'm supposed to be paying attention to this.
Nah.
But, no, well, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. Ever since I finished the level 50 Archer story, some of this other stuff hasn't been that interesting.
Oh, what? You got all bitchy about me. Like, say, when I first started being like, I'm bored of the plot, so I started skipping it. You all were like, yeah!
Well, you can't.
Yeah! How dare you? Yeah!
Well, it's just the job quest plots
Like, this
that
plot's
don't really...
amazing and intricate. Yeah!
That is exactly what you sound like, Julian. I don't know if you ever heard a recording of yourself. That's exactly.
Yeah.
Like I thought there were two Julians here.
I actually
Sounds
do go.
alright.
I can't deny that I do go like that when I'm nagging at somebody, but still. But usually I do that when I'm mocking them.
Or talking?
Oh, Alex asked, did anyone else here also like Salute Your Shorts as a kid? I remember watching it, but I don't have
I'm
any.
not gonna
great
lie.
I
memories
have
of it.
no memory
I
of that
didn't
show
watch it as a
whatsoever.
kid.
I watched it as a child. I watched it when I was younger, but I have no recollection of it.
Yeah, for some reason,
Just
I
like
ended
a
up
lot
watching
of
it.
a lot of Nickelodeon
one of the
shows that
few
were
I didn't
cartoons when I was
watch.
younger. I watched them, but I didn't actually retain anything. Why didn't I get on my mount? I summoned it and it went the whole thing. It did the whistle and everything. What the fuck? Okay, it works now. Cause I like this one the most. My airman I like using a lot more often than this character anyway. Cause it's like, look at me, look how I'm sitting on it. It's funny. Leave me alone,
As long as it's
please.
you.
Please leave me alone, Mr. Ice Golem Man. I don't want to fight you.
This castle is a creature of chaos. But not that chaos, because that would be under copyright infringement. That's why we have Mife and Belfont.
Look how I'm sitting on it, Julian 2019. Oh my god. Also, I gotta get out of the snow. I gotta get out of the snow area. No more snow. Like, snow.
No more snow. No.
There's gonna be a little bit, but that's why I have to hurry up to do all this stuff so I can get out of the snow. So I get out of the only snow parts, because there's more parts of this area which aren't covered in snow and are nice that I like. Like next area I like. There's wild chocobos that try to kill you. Ooh. Oh,
Ow.
convenient.
Stupid bats.
Hello, convenience. We Aether current. I now understand the winds better.
Oh, Omni, we got Resident Evil Cross Monster Hunter this week. Yes, I am aware. I will definitely be playing those quests as well. I need to find some time to get them through, though, because I'm going to be doing
level
Jet
are they,
Stranding
though?
and Red Dead.
Also, do you need Iceborne to play them?
I believe you do,
Okay.
but I have to check, because I think the skins are Master Rank, and Master Rank anything you need Iceborne. But I have to... I'll see when it comes out. I think some of the regular zombie, like, emotes and stuff are just purchasable, so anybody can get those.
Oh god, this game with its enemy kill sounds. I love it.
Okay, you know what? Let's just
Hey,
do this.
Julian, stop moving real quick.
Let me show off this stupid thing I got.
Wait. Julian, turn around.
Turn around where?
Alright, hold on. Alright, turn to your turn. Go that, going back, other way. That way. Go that way.
This
That
way?
way. No. Turn to your left a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Left. And, There's a monster behind you.
The ice spirit? The ice sprite?
Yeah. Go back to it.
So Bobby, he's still hunting Aether crap right now.
I know, but it'll only take a minute. Go back to it.
Not
Okay.
doing any MSQs.
Do I need to jump
that's-
off my pumpkin? My
No,
pumpkin
you
thing?
don't. You don't. You see that? You see that monster?
Yes.
That's my favorite drink.
The ice sprite. Oh my god. That
Wow.
You know there was one in front of me in the direction I'm going, right? That was a lot of effort.
For anyone that cares, COD MH will be on sale for $45 in 2 weeks, and Red Dead 2 for $30. That's cool.
And I'm writing the mount from the Halloween event. All I had to do was
ended
talk
up
to somebody,
trading
do a thing, and then it's like,
Red
yay,
Dead.
I got this thing.
I just
write it
got
on
Red Dead on the PC.
I write it with my legs crossed for some reason.
Yeah, I ended up trading it in. Like, I played it for a while. Like,
I
I
like
fell into
this.
the hype, and then I played it for a while, and it just wasn't for me.
What, Monster Hunter?
Great game, just wasn't for me. No,
Oh, Red
Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, I have no interest in it whatsoever.
I'm sure those games are going to be on sale for Black Friday, right? Like that's why those games are dropping.
I guess. Although I haven't seen any of the
month
Black
early.
Friday ads for anywhere yet.
They haven't
Like,
given us.
it's-
They haven't given us the ads yet because
Yeah,
they don't
like
want people
none of them have leaked for any
early
of the major
pre-shopping.
retailers.
Yeah, because they're starting to learn to not do this, so people don't start trying to, get too far ahead of people or some shit like that. That's what my store's doing anyway.
I don't know, fucking Walmart's opening at 5 p.m. on Thursday.
Please don't remind me. The good thing is, at least Layaway will be closed, so I don't have to worry about that.
Be thankful you're not JCPenney's opening at 2 p.m.
Okay, I have attuned to the current. Let's do this as Red Mage.
Bobby
Akfa?
says Black Friday
Alpha?
is kind of not a thing anymore. Target released their week before Friday sales today, and then oh look, another Aether Current, lying bastard. Yeah, you lying bastard.
It was right there. Next to the duty I have to do.
Target
Duty!
released their week before.
Thank you.
I got your back.
Like, the Black Friday sites I checked do not have any of the major ads. They've got shit for like CVS and all of that, but nothing like, GameStop, Target, Best Buy, Walmart. And of course, Julian's looking for Aether Currents. He was just trying to hope you weren't paying attention, Bobby. 'Cause you're the only one that can call him out on that bullshit.
Bobby's gonna send you a tweet about the ad.
Yeah, but it could also be because it's a week before Black Friday, not actual Black Friday.
I survived 3 Black Fridays at Best Buy. I'd never want to do that again.
I worked Black Friday at a Target one year.
I
but
did that
was
as
only
well.
seasonal. So, that was like the best day though, 'cause they went by super quick.
We had to do split shifts, so I was there at like 3 a.m. and I was there until like 9 or 10, and then I came back at like 4 or 5 to close.
Oh, see, I was just there, like, I wasn't there immediately when we opened. It was like the, I guess second shift, because we opened at like 6 or whatever,
Wrong button.
and mine was at like 10 or 11. Yeah. Best Buy usually has some cool items on Black Friday every year. Usually I stop by later in the day to get a game or two. Yeah, that's basically what I do as well. Like, I just pick up scraps from Best Buy.
And Bobby's bringing up a good point. Times have changed. Sales run through the week now to saturate and grab more sales. It is true. The sales do start off much sooner. I do think. I mean,
Yeah,
until the
but
ads come out, I won't know for
shit.
sure.
Holy crap, he turned into a giant dragon, man.
We won't,
Holy shit, I'm gonna be spending money at Target.
Yeah, we won't know about like if there are gonna be any major sales on the Friday.
Cause like, shit, I can get Resident Evil 2 and Crash Team Racing and Sonic Racing for 15 each. That's an amazing deal. I mean, I guess also if you want Division 2, that's 15.
Suck sword, bitch!
Along with that Aladdin and that Genie and Lion King PS4 game.
Today.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is also going to be $15, which is nice.
Good, more
way
excuses for people
get it
not
that
to buy
haven't
the
already.
game.
Monster Hunter World, Iceborne is going to be $35.
Hell yeah, everybody should get Monster Hunter Iceborne. I will carry you through the goddamn game.
I keep activating sticking lucid dreaming because my moves from stuck on my
problem is,
hotbar around. I'm an
35
idiot.
is still a little more pricey than I was wanting.
Blades.
Oh, you can get a PS4 for $200 with Last of Us, God of War, and Horizon Zero Dawn Completed Edition.
Is it a Pro? Is it a PlayStation 4 Pro?
No,
Oh,
but it is a
I'm
1
interested.
terabyte.
Pshaw on the box on your sale.
Oh, you can get a PS4 and
Oh.
Xbox One controller for $40 each. That's nice.
I'm not saying it didn't sell well. I just want more people to buy the game.
They're also doing the
I'm
Xbox One.
I'm trying to start a cult, but I can't start a cult without enough followers.
Xbox One X, 1 terabyte, with Gears 5 and a $40 gift card is $350. That's not bad.
Could you like leave me alone, sir? I'm trying to murder your friends.
And you can also get PlayStation VR with 5 games for $200.
Focus. Release.
Alright, I'm switching
There's
over to
still a
Monster
guy
Hunter.
live over here.
So I'm gonna
Fuck it. I'll
unplug
tell
my-
Lights.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug my mic for a moment while I switch controllers. I'll be back.
But
Yes, leave Alfino alone. Face me.
yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
But nah, like, yeah, everything is being dumped pretty much because we are at the end of the generation. Like, this is the last holiday season, for the most part, of where this generation won't have its next generation counterpart out.
Except for the Switch. Nintendo plays by its own rules.
I mean, that's fair, but
Ha!
for PS4 and Xbox One, like, there's a reason that they're doing really good sales on them right now. So that, like, hey, if you didn't get one and you want one, here's a good way to get one.
Before we
So
skip to
either
our
of
new
those
titles,
systems,
even though we
like,
don't
check
really
out
need
Black
the
Friday.
systems. Ah! You charged at me. How dare you? I'll just do my sword attacks early. Aha!
That Xbox One X deal is hard to believe. I wonder if it's one of those doorbuster type things where they only have so many. No, it didn't say doorbuster. Like, it's just the sale.
No chance. Everyone's sitting on a shit ton of those things. No one is buying them.
Like, the
Huh.
only doorbusters that they have for, like, games is, Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and Mario Aces for $30 each. Along with the Marvel Superheroes arcade game, or arcade cabinet, is $250.
I want it.
That's a doorbuster.
You don't
Only
need
because-
it, Julian.
But
Okay,
I
no.
want a copy of Children of the Atom.
As
Okay,
a
yes.
fighting game player,
The-
you don't need it.
My bad.
I don't need. Lord, yes, of course I have the games that I already have the other games that are on that, but still.
Yeah, my bad. The Xbox One X is a doorbuster.
Nintendo titles on sale for more than 10 is a steal. Nintendo protects its products.
But yeah,
The only
no, the Xbox One X is that bundle is a doorbuster.
The only Nintendo priority first party games that I'm interested in are Luigi's Mansion and Yoshi's when those if those are going on sale. Otherwise, I can wait.
They aren't, at least at on Target, but
I'm going to see if
to
there's
be
going to
fair,
be a
they-
sale on
I doubt they do at Walmart either, because typically with Nintendo games, they tell every retailer exactly what they can put them at for those. From what I can tell.
Yeah, and it'll be like, instead of getting a huge discount on a game, it'll be like that, and then you also get a gift card for that store or something
Yeah,
like
stuff
that.
like that. Like, they have to do other incentives because it's like, yeah, you can still only get it for this price.
Or
Well-
Joy-Cons. Oh my god, can you imagine if Joy-Cons went on sale? Holy crap.
Joy-Cons will be $20 off. They'll be $60.
Oh, dang. I might have to pick some up.
I saw
I won't have enough
a
for
wireless
that, but-
controller, a wireless Pokeball controller, not the actual like Pokeball thing. No, it's a wireless controller that has designs on it that look like a Pokeball. I want that.
I should also mention that those $15 games I mentioned are just some of the 100 games that are 15.
100.
Yeah. They also have some, like, Dragon Quest Builders 2 is going to be on sale for 30.
Oh, I
Mortal
recommend
Kombat
that.
11.
I put a lot of time into Dragon Quest Builders too.
I need to get that
Judgment
game.
is going to be 30. I recommend that. Catherine, full body, is going to be 30.
I have that.
That I've been kind of looking forward to. The new Super Monkey Ball is 25. Along with the Spyro trilogy, if you haven't picked that up yet.
Super Monkey Ball. I cannot show more hype for the
Along
fact that there are
with-
monkeys in it.
Overwatch for the Switch. Sonic's also in it, by the way.
Overwatch for the Switch. Why would you waste your money?
It's 25. Overwatch for
Ooh.
PS4 is going to be 15.
That's why I waste my money.
I have a friend who
25
got.
bucks?
I have a friend who told me about the Switch version of freaking Overwatch. He said that is awful. It's massive, massive slowdowns. Terrible, terrible connections. Terrible connections. He's like, and he's like, pretty much doesn't know why he keeps trying with consoles. He complains, and he said he's just gonna stick to the PC version.
Oh, well, he
Yeah.
might have a bias. I'm not sure. I'd have to see it for myself. I'm not saying he's wrong.
GameStop doesn't sell the new Monkey
Just
Ball.
saying. I want that new
Alex,
monkey
like,
ball.
I'm pretty sure that any store sells the new Monkey Ball.
Is he talking about an actual monkey ball?
They
That
don't
wasn't
sell
even a joke.
monkeys'
Is it-
balls.
I'm not talking about testicles. I mean, like, is there like a proprietary controller or something that I'm not aware of?
Not that I know of.
If there's a Super Monkey Ball controller, I will buy that. I doubt
know
there
you
is, but
will.
I will buy it. I like monkeys.
We get it. And
They
it says
don't,
they don't sell it. Echo,
I'm pretty
echo.
sure they do.
Is it me? Do I have no? My stuff's muted.
Monkey,
I don't hear an echo though.
monkey.
I don't either. And I
Okay.
have everything muted as well.
Monkey. I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, I don't know if we acknowledged it, but Daniel said there's a Sonic stage in Monkey Ball. There's also playable Sonic. It looks cute. Oh, I don't know if we acknowledged it. You like to spank monkeys? Yeah, I like to spank monkeys.
No, I don't hear any.
Oh no!
Um,
Oh, okay. I
echoes.
might be quiet because I'm fighting Black Veil Valhazak. It's a new version of Valhazak,
Um,
and I just dropped her in front of it.
How do I post pictures in this YouTube?
You can't post pictures of the YouTube thing.
Okay. Then to the Discord. Because, yeah, no, GameStop totally sells it. The new Monkey Ball.
Take this mission on. There's one mission I could do right now, especially since I have a healer class now. I can queue for it a lot better. A healer class at 50, I can queue for it a lot better.
Your closest store doesn't sell it? You've asked for 2 weeks. I don't know, it's on their website. Like,
I
it
hunt
is-
dragons.
Apparently they don't sell it in store, though.
Oh hey, an Aether Current!
Is what it's looking like.
Literally staring me in the
Hurt a
face.
lot. No! Don't do that! Don't do that!
Something
Oh,
I can
wait,
help
no.
you with, my lord? Yay, you can tell me where the ice
It
lady is.
Alex, it is in stock at Mall of Millennia, Florida Mall West, Florida Mall East. And Westtown Corners in Altamont Springs. So yeah, no, even they do also stock it in stores.
Oh man, this thing is chasing me. Stop it.
So, like,
Oh my
they
God.
do have it. Or they do sell it, like,
Gah.
definitely.
We're never gonna find this woman. Where are we gonna find Lady Iceheart? Damn it!
Who's gonna have it for $25? Target. Target will have it for $25. And they open at 5 p.m. on 5 p.m. on Thursday.
My balls itched. I have scratched them. That is all.
Huzzah!
Yes, GameStop does carry it. Daniel.
Jump. Eh. You will give me this current.
So,
I'm already standing right here.
Alex
I can
just doesn't
technically
want to
take it.
spend his money at GameStop.
That's fair.
That's
As consumers, you're allowed to do whatever you want with
He's
your
just
money.
trying to hide the fact that he doesn't want to spend his money at GameStop.
why would he
By
hide that?
claiming that they don't sell
Why would
it.
he hide that? He's been vocal about it before.
Ah! Hopefully they have an Xbox version. Is there an Xbox? Oh yeah, Monkey Ball
There
has
is an
multiple
Xbox
consoles.
One version. It came out on every console.
Damn it! I did it again. I gotta
Yeah,
take. I gotta
so
take
strong.
freaking.
I would imagine that they have the Xbox version, but the
That's
only
it.
one
I'm
they're
taking that
showing
shit
in
off
the
my
ad
bar.
is the Switch version.
Yeah.
But that's also
Alex-
pretty common for them to just show one version.
Alex, I think Scott is just trying to get your goat. Ah,
What?
What? He has goats.
I got a Subaka.
Oh,
got-
yeah. For the not wanting to spend money at GameStop. No,
Yeah,
that part
it was
was
just a
joke.
troll. Yeah.
The fact that they actually sell the game is totally legit, though. They just
I didn't know
apparently
Alex had
only got
goats.
in. They pretty much only got pre-order copies in because it wasn't a super popular game.
Oh, my controller died for like a half a second right when I was about to be hit by a breath
That
attack,
sucks.
and my shield automatically kicked on, and I survived the fight. I'm still shooting.
Chocobo, two healing things. I'm dying.
Oh, and my Palico just knocked it on the ground. I love Monster Hunter. It's so good. My Palico just
That's
threw a
my
boomerang, and it just his head just went back and it fell on the ground. Stupid monster.
Dumb monster.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of saves. Like I didn't know I had changed the thing to the flash cage, and my Palico put it down once and saved me from instant death. Because the pickle showed up and it tried to kill me.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't think you were gonna find any deals for Death Stranding. In all honesty, like it's gonna be
It's too new.
Well, I also think Kojima knows he can charge full price for this, and
Oh,
and other people know they can charge full price for this, and you're gonna buy it.
So
because if you go online,
we all
you find
expect
some-
him to cameo in that game, right?
Who?
Kojima.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna put a cameo of himself in that, right?
He's gonna have like a specific mission or something.
Where he pops up and he goes, "I'm free," and you steal it, and you have to release him from a horrible, evil conglomerate.
It revealed that the
Called
baby inside is
Phonami.
Kojima the whole time.
Ooh, Daniel says I didn't know there was a new Monkey Ball. It's on Xbox. He said. Yeah, I think Scott said it's on,
It's
all
on
major
all
consoles.
systems. Yep. PS4, Xbox, and Switch. There's probably even a PC version.
Even though
but
I haven't played a Super Monkey Ball
not
game
sure
since
on that
freaking the GameCube, so.
Man, my Palico is clutch right now.
And then I remember, when I got and oh my god, I'm gonna make myself sad again. When I actually did all the damn work in Sonic Riders and actually got all the extra characters in it. I actually got Ulala, and everything, and then I lost all that data. Yay! And you think I'm gonna get all that back? No, because I actually have money now, and I actually am willing to spend money on new games. That was back when I didn't get new games a lot.
Whose fault was it to lose all that data?
I didn't do it.
Yeah, Julian, it sounds like you did it yourself.
No, it was back. No, it was back when my nephew
Lester,
wasn't old
you
enough. My nephew wasn't old enough to not freaking do stuff like that. He didn't know any better. I couldn't get too mad at him, even though I had scolded him about it 1,000 times, and he was at least 8 or 7 at the time. So
you listen here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know who my sister is. I'm not doing that.
You could have totally been like, you little motherfucker. Listen.
You can't hit her, but you can shake her. You can shake her till she learns. That's a Chris Rock joke.
Let's see. Deathbringer, Claw of Moraki, Blood Grinder.
Yeah.
Blood Grinder.
That's what I call my dick.
Like that right there is like the most metal name for a weapon. The Blood Grinder.
Blood Grinder?
It's the Blood Grinder.
Blood Grinder. That's HIV positive grinder.
Oh, did you see that tweet of that girl who, she tweeted out, "Hey, I just tested positive for HIV, so if you fuck me, you better get yourself checked." And then her picture was her getting a tattoo above her pelvis that said HIV positive.
Wow.
Well, that's a way to make sure people know.
Yeah.
But the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
And the other part that made that funny was that there was a reply. It was like, honestly, you're so brave for sharing this and not hiding it.
It makes sense, but holy shit.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Yeah. What a turn of events.
I have no words. Here's one. Nope, that's not a word. That's a random noise.
Let's get the Blood Grinder.
Magellan. There we go. That was a word, right? Magellan.
Create and equip the Blood Grinder.
The Blood
Jesus,
Grinder.
Jesus! If you keep saying it, I feel like it's gonna lose power.
Scott, what was it called?
The Blood Grinder.
The Blood Grinder.
You're laughing really nervously.
That's so mean, Alex. Oh my god.
What am I laughing nervously about?
The HIV stuff.
No,
like,
no, not even close. Not even close.
It was Daniel. So
not even
funny.
close. I might be a hoe, but I'm a protective hoe. Thank you.
Protective hose are what farmers use in RPGs.
I haven't not used protection in a very long time. Especially when you find out that the only scare I got was when I only got scared once when the dude I was dating, he randomly found out it's like when I found out he was cheating on me, was messing with someone who was positive, I had to get myself tested.
Or better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Well, yes, of course. Because if I did get anything, he'd be dead. And not from the HIV. I'd choke him to death.
There it is.
Autoerotic asphyxiation. God, I can't say the damn word.
Asphyxiation. I got your back.
There we go. Yeah, tag team.
Back it up!
Let me begin.
God, I love Red Mage. It's so much fun. I'm gonna start maining this instead of using my freaking Bard anymore, because I'm just enjoying this more often.
Like, to put it bluntly, if you don't know how to use your songs and you're playing Bard, like, you need to switch classes pronto.
Well, to be honest, now it's the lowest DPS because of all the tweaks they've been doing. Its DPS it's gross. It's not as good as it used to be. It's kind of sad.
Wait, Kick-Ass might be ending?
I'm assuming you're talking about the comic book?
Yes.
Okay.
Not two movies?
You have to be specific. I have to ask. I don't know any better. Once again, my closest comic book shop is like a drive.
Julian
It's
doesn't
not
bother
close.
going.
It's not even close. It's not even close.
Bobby's,
It is 10 miles away.
Bobby's saying, I wonder who told Julian to play Red Mage. I can't remember. Julian, do you? Scott, do you
Thank you,
remember?
Bobby,
Maybe
for
Alex?
telling me about telling me to play Red Mage. I appreciate it.
I got your back, Bobby.
I couldn't start with it, so it was kind of. But you know, I appreciate you telling me to. No, I really can't start playing Red Mage. You have to get to like level 50 first.
Uh-huh.
Julian with those excuses.
It's not an excuse. It's the truth.
Just like he's not doing
Typical.
him.
Literally, I started this class as level 50. Technically, I could. If I didn't have Heaven Sword, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Why did
Actually,
you wait
no,
so long to
Stormblood.
start, man?
If I didn't have the Stormblood expansion, I wouldn't be able to use this because it doesn't unlock technically.
Just like Julian was all like, "Oh, I'm doing MSQ."
I am still doing
Side
MSQ.
questing.
Is that like MSG? Can I eat it?
No,
Yes, but it's not good for you.
Oh,
MSG is
okay.
never good for you.
Actually,
MSG is
not been
totally
proven-
fine.
Like, it has not been proven to be harmful for you unless you are allergic.
Yeah, or if like you're really sensitive to salt,
Yeah.
it could cause high
But, like,
blood pressure. Otherwise, it's
The
fine.
average person is perfectly fine with it. Like,
Yeah,
there is nothing wrong with it.
just put fish oil all over your stuff. There's a
Okay,
ton
I
of
don't like
MSG
the
in fish
blood
oil. Blood
Even-
grinder.
The blood grinder is really powerful. but
Blood
it's a
grinder.
great sword, so it swings really slow.
Wow, we really
What was it
did
called
start a
again?
fire. Holy crap!
The blood grinder.
Blood grinder.
I thought Astadia was joking, but we really did start a fire. Holy shit! Oh, there's actual audio going on.
I'm gonna
Ah, it's
interrupt
Lady
the
Iceheart.
audio
Look how beautiful she
by
is.
pointing out Bobby said
I
I
want-
literally trained him how to play it over text and stream. Oh look, another Aether Current, lying bastard. Lying bastard.
It was on the way.
No appreciation for Bobby. Or Bobby. According to Alex, and he's right. Like, Julian's just all, like,
We're here to kill you. I mean, have you help us. We wish to stop Nidhogg's attack on Ishgard.
I think you're making up
Yeah.
words at this point.
I wish to stop that Nidhogg Games attack on Ishgard as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my Nid on Hogged in guard.
If you but knew the truth.
My Nid's always hogged.
Yeah.
You would understand the futility of
God damn it. That's my
And this
secret
lady can
cap.
transform into
My
Shiva.
Nid's always hogged.
Yes.
sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such
chick is-
pains to suppress.
I loved it. I love this character.
Am I weird for thinking that Odogodon is kind of cute?
No.
Okay.
A little.
Twas more than a millennium since the Amazon
I just
tribes
like
first
dogs.
sought to claim the land.
He's a very murdery dog, but I mean, he's still a dog.
Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody
Oh, goody.
war begin.
Love between a dragon and a lady.
Rumbled on until one or the other side
Well,
was
I mean,
exterminated.
normally that ends with the lady taking a really giant dick up her vagina.
Yeah.
Typically would kill. I mean,
But this is not. But this is not a hentai, so that's not happening.
Or is it?
Profound intelligence and reason.
God, I love that enemy's death, death sound.
Horace Valgar.
There's an enemy in this game that his death sound is, ooh.
Nidhogg and Horace Valgar. These are
Sounds like
words.
he just has like some orgasm at the end of his death.
Come on.
Take that, you stupid ghost.
There we go.
Part of me really wants to buy the.
Oh yeah, dragons
remaster
live
of that
freaking like
Ghostbusters
forever.
game, PS3 and 360.
I
I heard that
I-
game was really good.
There's so many other new games coming out. I just can't go back for these remakes.
I love
I
that.
fucking love this shit. This is stupid. This part's fucking stupid.
I'm just a sucker for them.
In a
This is
time
so
where there's
stupid.
Death Stranding and Pokemon and all these other games, it's like, how?
I mean, I get new games as well, but I'm also a sucker for remasters.
So get this, because the elf lady knew she couldn't live as long as a dragon. She's like, you know what? Eat me. That way our souls can be entwined forever. Excuse me?
Whoa.
That's not how that
If you eat
works.
her out,
No, 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 no. Literally consume her entire body.
Did you at least buy her dinner first?
Unlike any the world had ever
No, no. She clearly gave him dinner.
tasted this blissful
He just raw hog.
Yeah,
That's
he
a-
just knitted
Sticks it in.
He knitted her
Wham, bam,
hog.
thank you, man.
That's a fetish, you weirdo.
We're the weirdo. You're the one who's doing it.
I didn't do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't do anything. This happened thousands of years before I existed. Some
That's not what you said.
stupid woman found love with the dragon, and because the dragon lives for like eons, and she lives for like a blip in his time, she's like, "You can eat me, so our souls can be entwined." And the dragon's like, "Well, I don't wanna, but I'll do it anyway
Pretty
because you
sure
asked me
that's
to."
not how food works because, like, I have eaten a lot
do
of
any of that.
chicken
Wanna do any of
dinners,
that.
and I'm pretty sure me and the chicken are not now entwined with our souls.
Yeah. I think you're
As
a
far
liar.
as far as you know, maybe you're not in tune with that. Whatever, you just don't
I'm
know.
an Omnija. Buying remakes when something new, unique, and creative like Death Stranding is coming out makes no sense. I mean, I just buy them both. So, like, I buy remakes, I buy new games, I buy pretty much anything that looks fun to me to play.
Oh yeah,
catch
Nidhogg.
Lady Iceheart.
So, that's just how I work.
Captured. Alright. I'm sort of sick of remakes. This whole generation has been littered with them. Yeah, I think a lot of people bit off too much they could chew last generation. Now the tech's there to give them what they want, but still, I'd rather... there's so many new good new games coming out, it's hard to ignore them.
Yeah, I mean, and you all can have yours, and I can have all of mine.
I can't believe they're remaking SpongeBob of all games.
That
Holy
one's
shit!
like,
You have a glowing eyeball.
like, yeah.
That's what I call my dick.
Although, like, a new SpongeBob game hasn't come out in years.
You
so
call your
I'm
dick
not-
the eye of Nidhogg?
Yeah. First of all, I don't need you to kink shame me, Julian, alright?
I just said wow. I didn't say anything else.
No, you said a lot. You said it with your eyes. I was
I
looking in
d-
your eyes, don't ask how.
What?
We all know how.
Huh?
You're right there.
Yeah.
I believe
Like, did we really need a definitive edition of Sleeping Dogs? No. No, we didn't need a definitive edition
We
of
didn't
Sleeping
need a
Dogs.
normal edition of Sleeping Dogs. What are you talking about?
Game. Oh,
Wow,
obviously, you
Scott.
know, to pay attention, it's an important character. Also, that armor's in Monster Hunter, and I have that Monster Hunter.
I know this is an important
But,
character.
But no,
He's-
I enjoy games
Trickle.
like the .hack GU trilogy coming back out on PS4, so that I don't have to pop in my PS2 copies to play it, or that you don't have to spend $90 to buy
Oh,
PS2
Alfino.
copies of that game.
Oh, Alfino, you in negotiations.
Like, I appreciate the Yakuza series all fully coming to PS4, so I don't have to try and hunt them down on PS3 for ridiculous prices.
Yeah,
Or
thank you, Papa
Yakuza
Sega.
1 and 2 also coming to PS4, so I don't have to buy $60 to $70 copies of them on PS2.
I
Aren't you
think
cold,
after,
lady?
like,
You're wearing like
Content
after-
removed.
a little.
yeah,
It's like
after... I'll let you finish, go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, there's a certain extent, I think that, like, remakes should be happening from, like, older generations. Not quite PS3 level, PS3 360. Like, it
Oh,
should
shit,
be
I'm having a
more
heart
of, like,
attack.
PS2 games, PS1 games, like the Crash Bandicoot trilogy coming back out, being remastered, was a nice game. Like, a nice trilogy. Spyro. Because they also came with new stuff. It wasn't just the remake.
Yeah, I have no argument for that. I would think it would be a fun experiment to look through the release
crystal.
calendar of 2019 and see just how many remakes or remasters there were released. Because I'm kind of curious about that. Because even really good ones like Resident Evil 2 are still technically remakes. So it's
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting to see like what exactly that
But at the same time, like,
that
those
brought to
are
the table this year.
something like that is especially changed from the original. Like, they are two very different games.
Where is this fucking Legiana? God damn you!
Let's see. Oh, by the way, retailers are out of the retro mini SNES, and folks are scrambling for them. eBay prices are floating around 120, now up from 80.
Where's the carcass?
Midgard Stormer.
If you're looking to unload some of those, like I am, either now or in a week, you can probably unload them for about 150 to 200 easy. Damn, like I don't have an extra. I just have mine. So, and I'm not selling mine.
But will it be enough?
Shut up, Midgard Stormer.
Like, I bought mine for a reason. I like it.
Most of the good games from there are emulated on the Nintendo Switch anyway. If you have Nintendo Online, so I don't think that's too much of a loss.
All of them are.
No, not all of them, but most of the good ones.
Yeah.
Complete.
So I don't think like Mega
Although,
Man X is.
I'm speaking only to the gamer part of this conversation, not the
I don't
collector.
know if Earthbound. Is Earthbound on there? On the Switch?
Think
Nintendo
so,
one?
because I saw it and I was like, oh, I finally have a chance to play it. I think it is on there.
Okay. But yeah. Plus, I like using this, like the actual SNES controller and stuff. But I also just only have my one, so it's
Okay.
not something that I'm going to try and sell for a profit.
Okay, back to finishing some of these side
I
quests.
have 2 extra. They were supposed to be gifts. They will end up as eBay fodder, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
cool.
that's fair. Like, if you've got 2 extra that you don't need anymore, I mean, why not go ahead and make them eBay fodder and get a good amount?
Yeah, just get your money back. And spend that money
yeah.
on something else. It's economical.
That it is.
Might as well show off.
Or-
Might as well
or-
show off tiny Ultros that I got. I got this guy from fighting Ultros.
Oh,
and
Alex,
freaking fighting
clutch.
Ultros.
On Xbox One alone, there's been 103
Technical.
remasters to
Look how
date.
cute he is. You're so
That's
adorable.
wild.
But then think about how many versus how many new games like that.
Yeah,
weren't
that
remakes.
that is the other part of this
I mean, because
discussion.
if it's like, 700 to 100, okay, then clearly there's more unique, brand new games coming out than remakes.
But not by that wide a margin. There's like, maybe it's because it's the end of the console generation. Maybe there's longer ones. Maybe indie games don't really count as much. But I don't think the conversation is the quality or that. I think it's like just the absurd quantity compared to new original games. I think that's kind of where we're meeting.
Right,
Me,
but
Alex,
even
and myself.
then, to me, it also depends on how many, like, versus how many new games came out, or out of how many games came out this year.
Yeah, I'd have to remember. That's still only part information because it's just Xbox. But-
Right, I mean, that's fair.
Oh, that doesn't even count. Like, I mean, that brings up another question: is like these Game Passes where they're re-releasing all these old ones on, like, because technically, I don't know if it was this year or last year, but all the original Xbox One games, all the original Xbox games on Xbox One, does that count as well?
No, because they didn't really sell those to you necessarily. Like, it was more of a subscription service versus a, hey, you've paid this much for this, or whatever. Like, you're not rebuying the games. You're buying all of them at once, essentially.
We're gonna go up here. Do this quest.
Man, we broke this Legion's face. It is all messed up.
Ooh, it's terrible. How could you?
Oh crap! I just realized I have Ice Blight. Okay, I got a tender.
You got a tender?
No, I gotta tenderize the monster.
Like you got
It's
you got
like
chicken tenders and you're not sharing?
Sorry, it's selfish. I apologize.
Like, man, Julian's Christmas gift is gonna be great.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill somebody.
I think you're gonna love it.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
I am definitely approving of it.
I'm going to kill somebody. The world will not know rest. I think they should just stop new IPs, just remake old shit over and over and over again. Oh, Alex, don't be so cynical. I unlocked the dungeon!
Damn.
I got a new duty!
Ow. Duty! Come on, 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 come on.
And I still have my
First
daily
reminder,
roulettes to do, which I haven't
remastered,
done a
no.
single one of them yet. And now I wait. And now I wait. And while I wait, I will go back towards the city.
The other thing
and go
is, too, it also proves that there is a market for some of these still. Like remasters and remakes.
Should I walk or should I teleport? Walk
yes.
or teleport?
Okay.
Teleport or walk? Let's teleport. Fuck it, let's teleport. I don't feel like walking.
Oh, I need to drink something. Okay, let's get this. Oops. Come on. Damn it.
That's a good idea.
Bomberman Act Zero Remastered. Oh, goodness gracious. Does anybody, do either of you guys remember Bomberman Act Zero?
I try not to remember what Bomberman Act Zero is, actually, because that game was terrible.
Yeah, it's that Bomberman that was like real futuristic and like it didn't look like Bomberman. It was just a dude in armor.
That edgy, ugly Bomberman they made.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Whoosh.
Oh, for Daniel, he said one of my all-time favorite games is a remake, Star Fox 64. How I Miss You. They did a really good job on that remake. That is
I just wish they would stop. Yeah, but they remade Star Fox 64. Literally, actually, technically, they remade the original Star Fox freaking like 4 times.
Okay, there we go.
It's like Star Fox 64 remake original Star Fox, and they did it again on the DS, and they did it again on the freaking 3DS, and then they did it again for the Wii U. It's like Nintendo, do you not have any confidence in your Star Fox stories? It's kind of sad. At least when they remade Metroid, they only did it once. Well, they made 2 different games at least, but still, they only did each game once. I feel kind of bad for the Star Fox fans. It's like they keep getting. It's like they have stuff they get stuff that comes out that doesn't go anywhere.
I would also like to see, like, comparatively, how, like, for every Star Fox 64 we get, how many sleeping dogs do we get? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least Julian understands my frustration. Yeah. Julian's got your back.
To be fair, it is also one of those situations where, kind of like how people were talking about in Smash, just because this game came out doesn't necessarily mean a new IP would have come out if it didn't. Like, you know, just because they remade Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 on PS4 doesn't... Well, originally was PS4, but now it's on everything, I think. But, like, just because they did that doesn't mean they would have made a new IP. It just means... we'll never know the 100% answer. But it's not a necessary, like, oh yeah, this took this person, like, this spot.
Your wings are busted. Just like your face.
Oh, horrible. How
the only
awful.
problem with playing this game in Japanese right now is that I don't get to hear David Hayter.
Metal Gear.
Because,
crap battle.
in Bloodstained, they have David Hayter as a samurai.
That's pretty dope.
It's awesome. He's like
Resources
a samurai
are finite.
vampire
Remasters require resources, so do new IPs.
Yeah, but that company making it doesn't necessarily... Like, they're not just like, oh, we're making this, and now we could have been making this.
My issue is just that it's like... I wish more people had a little... I wish that these freaking people who are running these game companies would have a little bit more faith in people actually liking new things and sometimes wanting more stories, different stories, not the same story told over again through a different lens of a different developer who may or may not make the same matter better or worse.
But then also,
there we go.
What are your opinions on things like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe coming out for Switch and stuff like that, where a lot of people really didn't play the Wii U versions of these games?
Yeah, that's what. See, now that's complicated because for those of us who bought the ones for the Wii U, it's like, okay, fine. It sucks that we technically would have technically if we want to see some of this new content, we'd have to get it again. But then there wasn't too much new about freaking Mario Kart 8. It's like if you're going, it's like for me, if you're gonna remake a game, at least add more things to it. Like the Tokyo Mirage Sessions, they're adding some of the stuff that they added in well, for the Japanese anyway, they're getting more stuff. The American version, we're not getting anything extra, and extra except maybe all the DLC stuff, but that's it. Which wasn't that much there wasn't that much DLC for that game. But it was mostly just the pre-order bonus, and that was it. And if you got the pre-order bonus, you just didn't have to pay for it. You had to pay for the DLC that they had. But
real quick, I want to make two things just so Bobby is acknowledged. He says, not always WoW's fantastic. It's almost 20 years old, never redone, same IP. Except that WoW Classic trash they released this year. What a joke. Final Fantasy XIV is almost 10 years old. Or are we excluding MMOs? Because, yes, those function differently. I think that's a little bit different from what we're discussing.
MMOs
but
function
it doesn't mean that it's away.
MMOs function differently, in my opinion.
And the point I was going to make towards what you said, Julian, earlier about like how we want new stories, I agree that we do, but not every team that can do it does it well. Case in point, EA, like how much chuffa did they have to put out that would help fund Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda? Like those were supposed to be huge, great games, and like they were just bombs, massive financial bombs, and that doesn't speak confidence to like making new IPs, but we still all want new IPs.
Well, okay, so Anthem, they just got too. Anthem, they were just BioWare was being way too ambitious and kind of did not, and EA wanted them to do this, and they couldn't, and they wanted to do this, and heads butted, and then Andromeda got screwed. From what I've heard about Andromeda, it got completely screwed. I mean, they wanted them to use it. They wanted Andromeda. Literally, EA asked Andromeda to use some other engine that they had no idea what to do with. In the middle of them developing Andromeda, they had to stop and redo everything multiple times.
No. It was just whiny, bitchy fans. That game was perfectly fine.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. There were plenty of copies where people had massive, ugly, disgusting glitches.
There's a article on Kotaku that was well researched, lots of interviews. You can see
the stuff they outsourced.
Yeah, that face stuff was an
like,
animation issue because they had a small animation team and they refused to hire people, so like they didn't have anybody to really make those things real.
But they also fixed it pretty quickly. It was within like a week.
Frostbite didn't have the tech to really make facial animations because it was designed for like first-person shooting. And then the other thing, if you want a more succinct and fun way to hear the Andromeda story, I think Matt McMuscles, like the fighting game YouTuber guy, he put out a 20-minute video you can watch about Mass Effect Andromeda and all that.
I wouldn't say he's a fighting game person. I think he just does random games. No, it's like it's more because I've also seen that and looked up stuff about it, and it's like
they were literally fixing all of the issues. Actually, they had fixed it. Like current version right now you can play is 100% a perfectly fine game.
I think they wanted more than a perfectly fine game, though. I think they were expecting it to be the next big thing like Mass Effect 2.
But it was also the first game of the trilogy. Like, you can't expect it to be like Mass Effect 2 when that was
in the middle of Andromeda, like, freaking people are leaving BioWare. There were, like, people leaving BioWare left and right.
People were leaving BioWare. It was heavily mismanaged up until about a year before release.
I don't blame them, because eventually, like, they just fired everyone anyway, so... Yeah. But
and also half that didn't quit. There was another section of them that were like, we're going to work on the who were working on the Anthem stuff.
Yeah.
Because the freaking
there was a whole bunch of craziness there. I highly recommend the Kotaku article. If I can find it, I'll link it, and then I recommend Matt's video. I'll find those. So I'm not in a hunt anymore.
And then, okay, we got a bunch. Like, honestly, shit like Mario Kart 8 on Deluxe on Switches, Nintendo making consumers pay for their abortion of a system that was the Wii U, which honestly I just feel that the Wii U was very mismanaged as far as naming goes, which threw a lot of people off to where they're like, oh, it's just the Wii. Like, so many parents were just like, oh, I can buy the Wii, and
Nintendo did a horrible job marketing that thing. And then they also
It had some
did
great
a
ideas, which led to the Switch, to be honest with you.
yes, but they also were insistent on everybody using the freaking like touchpad controls on a lot of stuff for a lot of their games, and a lot of companies didn't want to really work with that.
To be honest, like that's the only way I played it. I only played it on the tablet version.
No, they're playing on the tablet. No, not just playing on tablet. They wanted to They wanted people to like integrate the tablet into the gameplay options. Like you have to have the tablet in some way, shape, or form be integrated into gameplay. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's like, no.
Yeah, but it does enhance it if you can. Like, and they could do the easy way that like Nintendo did with their own games of like, hey, a map is down here, always open.
And like, and it's like how it's like the freaking PSP, how it just failed here because of literally it came out at the wrong. I feel like it came out around the wrong time. Before the big,
what do you mean if the Wii U was a Microsoft console, I wouldn't defend it. Whatever.
But like I was saying, the PSP being the JRPG machine it is, I think it came out at the wrong time. If it came out maybe later than sooner, maybe they might have actually gotten a lot more people to get stuff, because a lot of people were not when it came out were not JRPGing.
Mass Effect Andromeda was fine, and then he had no facial animation issues when he played, and he played it day one. I also played it day one and had no issues.
But it's not like these. It's not like all these issues came out of nowhere.
The stupid clickbait articles killed Andromeda. Yep.
There were plenty of other people I knew who played Andromeda who actually had issues.
Yeah, I really I put it as a chat message there, but I really don't think it was. I think what the root of all that was terrible management. If the managing team had a better director to keep everybody organized and get the resources in line, and also not force them to use that stupid Frostbite engine, Andromeda could have been so much more than what it was. And then remember, they released it like a week early on that EA Battle Pass thing or whatever it was. So like before the day one patch, people were seeing all that crap, and so that fed all the articles and all the clickbait stuff, and it just spiraled
but then
into
you also had
a
fans
terrible
being like,
situation.
why aren't the Quarians in this game? Why aren't
most of the fans hated the
why
series
is
since Mass
this?
Effect 3? Like they were looking for any reason to hate it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and that's the problem. Is
Again,
like there were a bunch of shitty fans that killed it.
If it was quality beforehand, it would have had a chance. But
you know, it's like the people who play. It's like the Kingdom Hearts fans who play Kingdom Hearts 3 and suddenly are complaining about this and about the story. It's like, why are you guys complaining? The story was been crazy for a while.
Like Andromeda. I don't have anything against the game Andromeda, Daniel. Like, really not. But it's undeniable that it wasn't a success that EA was hoping for it to be. I'm not saying that it was a well-deserved failure. I'm not saying that I hope that it was deserving of any kind of backlash or anything. I'm just pointing out what was there. And the reasoning behind it, once you start digging into it, it becomes really apparent that it's really a management issue, and it deserved way more than it had. Like, it could have been something so great, but and like Scott said earlier, it came out in the end to be just fine, but EA wanted more, and EA shouldn't have done what they did.
EA shouldn't do what EA does, but EA does what EA does, and everybody because that's what killed freaking Dead Space. EA literally sticking their claws into stuff they don't need to be sticking their claws into.
Already great, it was more than fine. Okay.
Because EA is the worst.
And I'm not saying that the Wii U sold amazingly. I said it suffered from a really unfortunate title which killed it. The Wii U as a system was perfectly fine.
Huh?
Like, I had no issues with the Wii U as a system. I have a lot of fun with it. But at the same time, like, no, I'm not saying it sold well. I'm not saying it did amazingly. I'm just saying it wasn't a bad system.
Julian says hi.
Hi, Julian.
Hello.
My roommate says hi.
I think the only bad system to ever exist was the Virtual Boy. Like, that was just not thought out.
Oh no, it was thought out. It just didn't. They just didn't consider the one thing that was wrong with it. You know, the whole red screen thing and how technology was not ready for that yet.
God damn it, Daniel. Listen, if EA had better managed the Wii U, then we wouldn't have an aborted re-release on Switch like Andromeda. That is a perfect, succinct summary of the previous, 7 minutes. God damn these monsters.
EA is
Sorry.
the devil. EA is the devil. EA should stop putting their hand in anything that's not a sports game and leave everybody and leave the rest of the series, leave everything else alone. There you go. There, I've just because like clearly that's where they understand where their bread and butter is, and everything, and everybody else who doesn't make the same amount as Madden and freaking NBA and all these other games, it's like go fuck yourselves. That's what literally they've been doing. Dude, it's like you're not making as much money as Madden is, so fucking bye, Visceral.
Bye, bitch. EA isn't Japanese, therefore they're terrible. Exactly. If they're not Nihongo, then they got a Nihongo.
No, I like plenty. Although there's plenty of American developers I like. I love the hell out of Neversoft until they went out of business. But that was a whole different situation.
I think we were just making a pun.
What other one was there? Naughty Dog. I love Naughty Dog. Even though I'm not a big fan of The Last of Us because it's not a game for me. But I loved Naughty Dog for a while. I think Nathan Drake series was fun, even though I played it super late.
Uncharted?
Yeah, that. You think I actually call things the right things? That's my bad. I don't. Fucking shit. What was I about to do? I was about to do something else. I know I was about to do something else in this game, and I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh, you were gonna find another Aether Current, I believe.
Actually, I'm in a new area, so technically I could, but I'm not because I'm waiting for. Oh right, I'm still waiting for this queue to pop up, which is gonna take me forever because I'm a DPS, and like all DPSs, we have to sit here and wait forever for shit to go through. So I will keep MS queuing.
Daniel is positing what would it be if Julian was in charge of EA. Last of Us could have more samurai weapons. Would you put more samurai weapons in Last of Us, Julian?
No. Why would no? Last of Us did. My problem with The Last of Us wasn't that they didn't have samurai weapons. My problem with Last of Us is I had no real interest in it.
Julian would.
I can't really explain why The Last of Us. It's like why The Last of Us really didn't like become interesting to me. The story sounds interesting. That was a show. I would have watched the hell out of that. But playing it, not so much. I just don't. It's like I didn't see the appeal. It's like, and also the weird polyp zombie thing kind of freaks me out a bit. Because it's like
Bobby,
that. It's like that shit could happen. That shit could happen.
Julian doesn't like you. Like Julian clearly hates
so
you.
So about that friend that has a healer, but no. Oh my gosh, is he? But I thought
Julian's trying to break it to you easy that he doesn't.
What do you mean I'm trying to break it to him easy? I can't do anything with Bobby in PS4 because he already has the. Wait, do I have to be on PS4 to him do this? Oh crap! Oh my god! I feel stupid. So I forgot that Bobby doesn't have to have a PS4 to play this. Technically, play this version with me. He couldn't talk to me on PS4. When I lost ability to use freaking whatchamacallit and play at the same time. So he could and stream at the same time. Fuck. So technically Bobby could still play with me, but he can't be on stream unless he wants to have a PS4 on doing the stream at the same time with his PS4. He can still crossplay. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid.
Shit, Sherlock.
I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I forgot.
You just didn't want to play. Let's be perfectly honest.
No, I really did. I forgot how that works. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Let's be honest. Be honest. You just didn't want to play with him, and now you're being called out a lot. So you're like, okay, fine.
I can't really. Unfortunately, I can't really hear Bob. Well, I wouldn't be able to hear Bobby on here.
Be all like, no. I totally forgot, guys.
Why would I need to spin a lie for this? I'm legitimately answering to my own mistake, and now I'm being called a liar.
Because
okay, I can just
admit that you didn't want to play with Bobby.
I can just be a bitch and end the stream if that's what everybody wants.
Yeah, you were called a racist?
Yep. And that Cubans are not welcome.
Good. Fuck
whoa. Julian does not speak for LGG. Julian only speaks for himself.
Here we go, and here we go with the
other
random,
members of LGG
with the wild accusations
issue
and all
with
this other
Bobby.
stuff.
Oh shit! Gotta get this. Gotta get this. Sorry, I'm hunting again.
It's called play on PC, turn on my PS4, and join chat party. Done. Yep, see? He could have done it, but nah, you were all like, I don't want to play with that guy.
See, the problem is you all expect me to think like a smart person.
To think, hey, I've played with him before, but, you know...
But I forgot, but I remember he said he could, but he only had Realm Reborn on PS4, and I only thought about that part instead of the rest of it. Because that's all I thought about.
Ow.
Because last time I did stuff on him on PS4 was when we were talking, and I totally went poop brain on that one. Holy crap! Oh my god. I'm already embarrassed enough of the fact that I forgot that simple freaking thing. I should have known better about that, but I didn't because I forgot because I'm stupid. Which I'm already admitting that I can't
forget. You just didn't want to play with Bobby.
What would not playing with Bobby do? It's not like I'm against playing with him. I didn't want to play with him. I wouldn't actually be using this. I wouldn't have jumped on this server in the first place. I wouldn't have jumped on this server in the first place if I didn't want to play. If I didn't want someone else to play with.
Me think the lady doth
protest too
fucking
much.
argue. Yeah, protest too much.
Okay.
Like, he's trying to make too many excuses now, like... Oh, I totally forgot. We could have been playing together the whole time. Like, and only now, after what, like an hour of Bobby being in chat?
Bobby's been asking for an invite for hours. I think Bobby wants an invite, Julian.
Well, you gotta give me a minute.
Jesus.
Dinosaur bitch.
Fucking dinosaur.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
My bad.
That's a phrase you didn't think you'd hear today.
Well, my bad.
Ow.
So are they just not gonna send him one? I can't. Only Julian can. I can suggest, but I can't send.
You've got to give me a minute.
Oh crap! I think I just aggroed
stream.
something I didn't want to aggro.
That would be a honestly, it'd be pretty mean-spirited, but it'd be kind of a baller move.
Oh, where'd they go? Where did they go? They were here a second ago. I think I did disappear.
Ow.
Yes, I did, and I have to re-kill them all over again. Yeah, you can suggest all you want until the battle's over. I can't really. Still can't do it because I'm not gonna die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die and have to go all the way back and run all the way back here.
I did my part. I suggested Bobby for
Withdraw. Withdraw. Not right now. I actually queued for it, but instead of taking the queue and getting an earful about it. Well, I'm gonna finish killing these. I'm gonna finish killing these monsters, and then I will do the invites and all that stuff. If that,
is
then
Omni
he will be
the
here.
third LGG member? If so, update the video. No, I'm not. I would not assume to even that I have the task. Like, that is Jock's position until Jock doesn't want it, and then even then, I'm sure that there's some other longtime fans that would be more deserving.
I don't know about the second part, but
I'm just
because I don't see because I haven't really because
yeah, it's just unfortunately Jacques is only off on weekends right now, so like he can't join stream on Wednesday.
Actually, Jacques, and the other reason of Jacques won't pay for PSN. He's like, I have more pressing money matters than to pay for PSN.
Oh. I could probably donate to get him a couple months. That's not a big deal.
The question is, does he actually?
Fuck you, Omni. You'd be the best, period. Thank you for that really aggressive compliment. Fuck you, man. You're good.
There's sometimes I think Jacques is right about that, and then there's others where I'm like, you totally could have bought a year at this point and been okay. Like, when he's like, oh, I was gonna go buy this, like, $30, $40 jacket, and I'm like, you probably could have bought Like,
Yeah,
saved up a
I'm-
little bit longer, bought a year, and not had to worry about PSN for a while.
Speaking of which, Scott, you were looking at the ad earlier. Are any of the live cards going to be on sale? They usually
Not
are.
at Target.
No?
Okay.
Is that-
They had it where you could get, what was it, like...
for $7, and I was just like printing out codes for everybody,
Oh,
every
okay.
customer. I was a supervisor, and I was like, "Oh, dude, they didn't expect this," and I was selling codes like crazy.
Okay, you can, I guess. It is on subscriptions, but only the $20 and $15 subscription.
Can't do anything.
I
He's
was
not,
gonna
on,
say, like,
3 months.
he's not online.
Yeah.
And it's $5 off.
He's not
Yeah, I was
online
gonna-
on anything.
So
I was
I'd
gonna
rather
s-
just buy a year. Like,
I was
cause...
Bobby's not online on anything.
Oh.
No, it's like because I'm trying to do the thing, but I can't because he's not online on anything. He's not online
Hold
on
on.
PSN. He's not online on Final Fantasy. Don't nag at me to do stuff and then you're not online.
It's a real shit show right now.
Bobby said lies.
Everybody, Bobby's like, "Oh, I'm out of town." I laughed so hard. Bobby said
Frickin',
that.
you want me to show
That'd
people?
be great.
Because I can show people right now. Frickin', let's see. Oh wait, look, it says Hattori Hanzo. I don't see online at all. Even when you're not frickin', even if you're in another world, it would tell me you were online or not.
He says he needs to migrate to your server. You can't see me if I'm not on your
I need
server.
to migrate. Oh, damn, dude.
Uh huh.
I was
Dude.
talking about selling codes. What are they streaming on?
Different
Yeah,
server. Attica. What codes are you selling? I hope you can still hear me. The whole point I was getting to is that if for one of the reasons is that Jock doesn't have PSN is why he's taking a break, like I'd be more than happy to donate like $15 or $20 and get to like a couple months for him. That's not a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, we'll have to see if like he actually is.
I already
using
gave
it
the
for
boy.
s-
I already
for
gave the boy.
smart things.
I gave the boy the last. I literally paid the last month to force him to stream last time. Force him to stream and finish Sekiro. So I've done my part.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna finish. You're gonna stream and finish Sekiro, and then you're gonna pay for your own PSN. You got it? And it's like okay, and then it's like now I don't wanna.
Yeah, because now he's making more money too.
Oh, I was hoping Ami
He's
had
making
some
a
kind
lot
of hookups
more
on the
money
PS Code. Not since I was a soup, man. When I was a supervisor, I
You
would
know what?
help out as
Fine.
many people as I could.
I'll do this.
When you were at GameStop, I'm sure you knew that.
Oh, nice, Bobby.
see
You
here.
could do like all these
Present,
backup
present,
codes, like with
mashing,
the special
nickel
code
mashing.
on the or special input on the what do you call it, the register. I had the same thing at Best Buy, and I would give out codes like as best as I could, but I don't do retail anymore. I don't have any more code.
Let's see if I can do this from Ishgard. I bet I could. Watching freaking. If I
mostly
if
because
I do
I'm
this and he's not
savvy.
online by the time I get there, I'll be mad. Okay, I can't do it from here.
Mostly.
See here.
Also a Mexican. Yeah, I have all the deals on that and weed.
So I can't do it from so I can't do it from the Ishgard one.
Fallen?
Bobby said that he's tired of waiting, so he's logging off. So I guess
I can't do it from the Ishgard. I can't do it from the Ishgard one. Let's try Gradam. Let's try Gradamia. Because I'm good. Because you know what? I don't want to hear this.
I didn't even know Omni was Mexican. Sí, señor, soy mexicano. I was a mariachi in high school, and yeah, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I was so insulted when you called it fajita instead of fajita.
Vagina.
Yeah, it's a
Who says vagina?
Vegeta.
Who says
It's a
vagina?
vagina. You
Says
put it in a
vagina.
tortilla, and you
Yeah.
dip it in salsa.
But Ishgard and Kugane, you should be able to do it for
Ishgard
Ishgard and
and
Kugane. It's not fair. They're main cities.
Daniel's like, have you seen his profile picture? I just have a great tan. That's it.
If he was really Mexican, Julian wouldn't be on stream with him.
Oh yeah, because he's a terrible racist.
Oh my god.
Like, Julian hates Hispanics.
When I've slept with more Hispanics than anyone else, but you know, fucking, I hate Hispanics.
Just because you sleep with them doesn't mean you like them.
Why would you sleep with them? Why would someone
you sleep with hookers, but you're not like going out with them and liking them?
No, Scott. It's like when a white girl dates a black guy to get her dad mad. Like that's what Julian's doing.
Yeah.
Two of my
boyfriends
boyfriends were literally Hispanic.
So, you know, everybody hits on me, Daniel. It's okay. I'm very beautiful.
Still see that?
Oh, everybody got real quiet when I said that, huh? You fucking assholes.
Damn right.
P right back. That's the name of his free company? That's so weird. That's kind of weird.
That's your shitty one.
Huh? I don't really know these people. I just a part of it. I just kind of joined it, and I haven't really participated yet.
Yet you're judging other people's free company.
His name is P right back. I said it's weird, which it is.
Yeah. You're like, I just joined some random persons.
Yeah.
With some weird ass name.
Well, oh, thank you, Alex. You seem like a real cool dude too. We could play some Madden. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll play a game with you.
Yeah, he'll get all of the strikes.
Alright, we're gonna get on the pitch, and I'm gonna hit a home run, and it's gonna be on par.
It'll be a great turkey.
Bazinga.
Ooh, we're gonna have turkey?
Yeah, that's what you get for getting like 3 of the baskets in a row.
Oh, I want turkey.
Why didn't anybody tell me this?
And then you get a home run, and then you go home.
I kind of I'm kind of happy right now. This place isn't surrounded by fucking like people trying to advertise and shit. I'm loving this. I love this. This server's nice. I'm only in Britannia.
Yeah,
Britannia. It's fucking amazing.
For a second, I thought you were just gonna say. I thought you were gonna say you're happy you're not in snow anymore.
Oh, that too. That too. I was happy when I was in the other area. I was just too busy, you know, having to deal with everybody bitching at me.
Where's Bobby on the map? Daniel wants to know where Bobby is, Julian.
He's not online. See, he said he was getting off. He got tired of waiting for me. He said, even though I showed up. Even though I didn't, because I've never world traveled before. He's done it. I haven't. I never world traveled before.
So, Julian's just lying. That's what's wrong.
This is my first time actually world traveling and this place is nice. It's nice. I like it.
Take that, poison.
Nah, man, I wouldn't make you play Madden.
I told you I was tired of waiting. Okay, fine. I'll log back in 1 minute.
Co-op like Gears. Hell yeah, man. Play some Gears. I haven't played Gears in a while. I never got an Xbox One, so I haven't played Gears since Gears 3. But fuck yeah, put chainsaw some grunts any day.
I never finished Gears 2 because the game like froze on me because like I bought a used copy and they had like a really shitty disc.
I never really cared.
If you ever get a chance, definitely finish up at least that first trilogy for sure. I can recommend.
What was it? When I bought 4, it came with 1, 2, and 3 on Xbox One.
Yeah. Oh no, I had Go ahead.
I haven't sat and played them yet, but like I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I recommend it. You just put it on the easy difficulty and get through it because it is a good story and I really like it. I recommend it.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Gears 1, and I was having fun with Gears 2 until like the game froze and then it just would not get past that point because someone treated their disc like shit.
So there's a lot of PC players here, right? Alex says, "Hey Omni, do you like Diablo? I'm gonna have my gamer card revoked for me. I've never played a Diablo game, like not even for a minute.
I'm in 3. 3 is on everything.
3 is on everything. I could easily get it.
I can send you Diablo 2.
If you have it, I mean, I'm sure my PC could run it.
I have a physical copy. I bought it. So, we were at a yard sale, and they had just a box of games, like all kinds of random shit.
I can't teleport back to Ishgard.
I'll give you $40 for it. So they sold it to me for $40, and it had the games like Shenmue on the Dreamcast, Jet Set Radio.
Well, there goes my smile.
Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. For the
stupid.
SNES, the original Mario Kart for SNES, Bomberman for the SNES. like all of these games.
That
and
was
I'm just
five.
like, all right.
Like been here for like
So I
5
kept
minutes.
a few of them, and then I sold the rest to GameStop for like $160.
Honestly, like first of all, that's a pretty amazing deal. But honestly, if it's Diablo 2, I could probably get it on Steam for like $8. It's probably real cheap. It'd be easier than you spending money on shipping and stuff. So I appreciate it, but you don't need to worry about that.
Because the physical copy actually looks like it's in pretty good condition still. I haven't tried popping it in the PC, but...
What ruin humanity? Are they monsters, aliens, or demons? Albino aliens.
What year did people migrate from saying Super Nintendo to SNES? I don't know when I made the change. Like the 2010s?
I don't know, it just kind of like
earlier?
happens. Like...
I'm kind of mad now. Freaking, I was here
just
for
like
like
when you start saying like
5
N64
minutes and an ad popped
instead of
up. Boom.
Nintendo 64.
I used to say full SNES. I didn't say Super Nintendo or SNES, but I guess SNES is...
Yeah, there's also SNES, like I've heard that pronunciation.
Yeah, SNES seems to be like the preferred nomenclature for that.
I said
I
NES and
refuse
Super
to say
Nintendo.
SNES. More power to you, man. Keep up the good fight.
I don't know when I started changing, saying instead of saying the full thing. I used to just call Nintendo stuff Nintendo, regardless if it was an NES or Super Nintendo anyway. Because I didn't know any better. I was a PlayStation child. I had a Sega Genesis and a PlayStation. I didn't know. I didn't know this Nintendo system till
at a garage sale too.
till freaking Game Boy. Till Game Boy. If it wasn't a Game Boy, I didn't care.
SNES is what I always called it. That's what Alex says. SNES is what I always called it if I didn't want to say Super Nintendo. And then, yeah, I say Super Nintendo too. I feel like only recently I started hearing SNES. No, I've been saying SNES for years at this point. Oh, thank you. A SNES.
It's like someone tried to say Super Nintendo and they sneezed like, oh, that's it.
Alright, what else do I gotta do? God damn it, Poogie, I'll pet you. Leave me alone.
No, don't pet Poogie. Don't pet Poogie, that needy bitch.
Here's the thing. In Monster Hunter Iceborne, you can find a secret costume for Poogie where it makes it look like a little tiny Dodogama, and so now I love it. But when it was just a little pig, I didn't care about it.
It's like, now that he looks like a monster, it's adorable.
Like a Dodogama's so cute. He's big and dumb and he eats rocks. I love him. I'll protect him. He's like a big blue Goron that you can ride. Alex says, I also call the Wii U an abortion. I started with that when Nintendo killed it just a few years into the life cycle. They screwed the consumers. Hell yeah, man. I wish it would have been a better seller than it was.
I think they pretty much gave up on it after Smash came out. It's like, Smash came out, we made all our money, we're done.
Yeah. But...
Well, I think that was basically when the Switch was far enough in development that they were like, fuck it, let's just...
I love my Switch. I think the Switch is great. I really wish they would have gone down the high def route. Like, just make a Wii U high... Should have made the Wii U high def, get it in line with the other consoles, and just have some kind of 4K style Super Nintendo Zelda going on. But... No, did I say Super... Yeah, it's Super Nintendo 4K. Yeah. That'd be awesome. But, yeah, no. Unfortunately, we are where we are. It's the Switch.
Somehow the internet, somehow the online connection for freaking Smash Wii U was better than the Switch's online connection somehow still. So
yeah,
that's a thing.
I still got to do 2 more things.
But it's like I expect it's like that's what I get for expecting a tablet with two remote controls connected to it to do better internet than a system. Like, I have not tried to use the online. Oh, is he online now? Oops, that's Party Finder.
He hasn't said anything in a little while.
I still don't see him. I'm here in Hyperion. I still don't see him.
Send him a party invite on PSN.
I already did that too!
And it cut you and I out when he did it, so I don't know.
Okay, I'll do it again. Doing it again. Can't really see me doing it again, but I'm doing it again. Okay, sent it again.
Oh my god, they don't want to interact with chat.
Sent it
Well,
again.
Daniel said I do like that we still get Julian repeat whispers. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Do you repeat whispers?
I do.
And then,
I literally I caught
like a
myself
weird
doing it
thing.
yesterday at work.
man, Alex is giving you so much shit. I kind of love it.
We're watching Patrick's Smiley's PS4 faces instead. Well, when I'm going
Yeah.
through stuff on the PS4 menu, it doesn't share everything like if I was on my Elgato, which I finally replugged in and tried and tested to see if it was working. It still isn't. So it's not and I actually got my computer checked out and looked at, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Do you need
So-
to uninstall and reinstall the drivers?
No,
That's what I had to do.
No, my problem is literally this AT&T internet, which I have to wait till the next year. I have to wait till January to get fixed because I can't really do it right now.
Laugh my ass off. I'm just giving y'all a hard time.
Because
Mr.
I need
Alex.
the
I know, Alex. I
because
love you.
I did the math and and literally if I wait till about halfway through, it won't charge me a big buku amount of money to cancel my contract with them. Because if I cancel it now, it's gonna charge me out the wazoo. I have to wait at least 6 months, and then my charges won't be as bad.
Yeah, Bobby, are you hopping in?
Because I sent it.
Oh,
Julian
shit.
claims he sent the invite.
Why would I need to lie about that?
I don't know.
Don't hit me.
I'm just saying.
And now I sent
Couldn't
the
physically
one
see it.
and now I sent this other one.
Oof. We.
And he's a.
No.
Let's do that.
Can you not use PS Party on the app on your phone anymore? I do not think so.
Oh, I have no idea on that. I never
No,
used the app. So.
There is no join button. They only let you join in text. They don't let you. They don't let you join audibly. It only lets you. It only lets you use text mess. It only lets you send in messages on PlayStation app. It's dumb and it's stupid, and that's why I deleted it.
Dang
I
it.
don't know. I never used
I only
it to
had
begin
only
with.
reason I had it is literally to make sure that I would get notifications about when Scott and Jacques were streaming and would send me stuff send me party invites when I was at work.
That's
So I would know. So I would know. It's like, okay, at least I got the invite.
I just always see them when I get home. Like, oh, there it is. Ow.
This is high quality content.
Yeah.
Is it any different from what I usually do? Just randomly making stupid noises?
Wong Who?
Wong who?
What kind of enemy? Wong Who? What kind of
Come on.
enemy name is Wong Who?
I don't know.
Who's that? It's Wong. Wong Who?
Wong Wei!
Ah.
Ooh, you dumb bitch. I'm gonna get you. Daniel says that Bobby says there's no join button. I'm not sure which join button he's talking about, like for the party or the
In-
game or what.
He's talking about the app.
On the app.
Oh,
There is no way to talk on the app.
you gotta be
Apparently.
on your
I've never
PS4.
used the app.
Oh no, I use the app. Unlike, Xbox has it. But PlayStation hasn't gotten on the fact to use the freaking phone to use the app yet.
I will happily
Nintendo
say
only
that,
requires it.
Damn it.
Nintendo
I
requires
will-
you to actually have an app to talk to people, which is stupid.
God damn it.
They're like, what? You got a phone?
But don't you people have phones? Yeah, Bethesda. Or whoever wait, was it Bethesda who said that? Who said that shit? People from Bethesda who said that? I don't know, that Diablo 3 moment that
pretty
people were
sure
bitching about?
Yeah, it was Diablo.
Diablo?
It was like the Diablo online game when they thought
Yep.
we were getting like Diablo 4
It's like,
before they announced Diablo 4.
it's like a mobile game, yeah, really? Tone deaf.
I need to play more of Diablo 3. Like, I own it. They
Well,
just haven't
he's already.
touched a lot. It's
Well,
just kind
at
of
least
in
he's
the
a scholar
backlog.
now, so I'm gonna go ahead and queue up now since he's a scholar.
Yeah. Word up.
Bert, what are your be the requirements for this duty? He's level 50.
Duty!
He's level 50. It's level 50. It's a level 51 dungeon. It's a level
Oh my
51
God,
dungeon.
I'm gonna die.
He's level 50 and it's a level 51 dungeon.
Better tell him to level that ass up.
Yeah. He needs to do some power leveling real quick.
Well,
Get those reps in.
Well, if he's level 51, well, I don't have to do that right now. I can just do the roulette. I will just do I can just do the leveling roulette then. That way,
What kind
that
of
way
roulette
he
is
will
it?
be level. I don't know. It's random.
Julian, what kind of roulette is it?
I don't know. It's random. It throws you. It
What's it
throws us on
called?
a random thing.
Julian, what's
Put
it
it all
called?
on red.
A duty roulette.
Duty! There you
And
go.
I'm like, oh, that's what he wants.
Daniel says your character's stronger than Bobby's.
No,
this
no,
specific
my
class
character's
is a higher
stronger than
level.
than his healer right now.
Yeah, it's this class. Because in Final Fantasy XIV, all your classes have their individual levels.
Like, let's see here. Like, if I switch to my Arcanist, it sucks shit.
Oh
It's
my
only
God.
level 8. I can't do
No.
jack squat in this.
Don't defeat me, gay biker cop guy.
That's a
Tales all the
sentence.
time.
Well, I'm playing our final fight, and there's some gay biker cop dude as the boss.
Oh, are we dick measuring? No, I'm not dick measuring. I can win this one. I'm not dick. We're not dick measuring, Bobby. I said literally, I suck
I
as this.
think-
It's
I
like
think-
I said, his
like-
healer is a lower level. Here is a lower level than my
I
current
think
red
Bobby
mage.
is, or Julian is totally trying to dick measure with you.
No, I'm not trying to dick measure with him. I have no
Although
reason
Julian
to.
probably also thinks
Bobby's
you're
all the
talking
way
about
into
real
freaking Stormblood in his character. This character is still at the freaking beginning of fucking Heavensward. I'm not no need to freaking do that. I'm only level 53. I'm doing level 51 missions.
I think Daniel put it pretty succinctly. Julian literally called out Bobby. He said your healer was crap.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
he
his
was
healer
like,
was
your
crap.
healer is a shit level, and you should feel
Yeah.
ashamed.
No, his
should not
his
be
healer
trying to
is
do
a
that to
one
your fan
level
base.
underneath the dungeon. You know, the thing.
Wholly inappropriate.
You know, the thing that
can't
I
believe
need to do that, you know, he nagged at me for not inviting him to.
Nah, Julian, I don't remember that
Oh,
one
your
bit.
Aether hunts? Is that what you're trying to do now?
No,
Huh?
while I was Aether hunting, I was fine. I needed to do a dungeon, and you know.
So you admit it, j'accused.
Yep. It's like, oh,
Which unfortunately, until I finish this dungeon, I still can't fly because that's what this game does to you. It will put certain requirements of flying behind MSQ stuff, which is why
Just
I was
because I
looking
don't
for
want
Aether
this to be
currents before I
forgotten,
finish my MSQ things.
Daniel did point out you want a dick measure and then dick touch, which is where I'm here.
Yep.
I'm actually not in the mood right now.
Oh well, I mean, like, you know,
I don't believe
Maybe
that.
later.
When did Julian not in?
just
Excuse
touch it.
you, I am not some constant sex monster.
It's so true, Julian. You're always wanting to touchling and get all touchly.
He's all like, like, can we just sit there with tips touching?
Queue
Don't
up.
worry, we're all
Okay.
like that.
You know, I'll just queue up so we'll queue up for leveling so then we can level you up at least once.
Just remember, we can't nut because it's November.
That's true. Oh wait, no, Julian's on non-stop November.
And I
So
can do
Oh,
my
yeah.
and now I get to do my
Now.
dailies.
his his daily of non-stop
Nut.
November.
Daily nut.
I've already did that today.
Yeah. That's why I respect you, Julian.
Who hasn't failed on that November yet?
Eunuchs,
Asexuals,
children.
asexual eunuchs.
Well, I mean, I would hope children aren't participating.
Yeah, you would hope. Welcome to the world. Fucking bringing politics into this.
Politics?
Hey man, I don't
Politics?
I don't come to your job and knock the dick out of your mouth.
Nope, you come to his job though.
There is no dicks. There are no dicks at my mouth at work.
Ah,
That's what you think.
a
What?
gay guy who
How-
not getting it at work and works at Walmart. I can't believe it.
Like Julian's probably got like a little glory hole.
Well, this guy just ran off. Well, that
Like,
tank's
right
just.
next to the cash register.
Anyone else
He
gonna
just,
talk about how
like,
this tank's
set
just
up a
running
wall.
off before we set up anything? Bobby, could you summon your fairy, please? Your fairy, the thing that you need for the scholar. Summon the fairy?
Bobby's got it.
No!
He's gonna be
The
fine.
fairy!
Don't tell Bobby how to play this game.
He needs the fairy!
Don't call
Bobby's got
Bobby
it.
a fairy either.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Jesus.
I'm not calling him a fairy. I'm saying he needs the fairy out so he doesn't. So he can't do all the heals himself.
You're gonna
He
get a
needs
strike for all these
furry out
slurs.
now?
Yeah, that's inappropriate.
I hate you people.
You're
And yes,
the
I
one
will
IRL.
use that. I will use you people when you're being like this.
You're the one trying to tell Bobby how to play the game.
I'm telling him how to use the scholar, which I already know how to use. And I'm dead.
Oh my god.
And I'm dead.
I almost died.
And we died.
Thank you
we
so
died.
much, Kumo. Oh
And we
my
died because
God.
because tanky dipshit up here decided to pull everything. Yay!
Tanky dipshit is what I call my dick.
Fucking stupid potatoes.
That's a weird name.
Tanky dipshit.
Like, why
Oops,
is
went
it
the
a
wrong
dipshit,
way. Oh my
Because I
god.
dip it in buttholes.
I haven't done this
I mean, I
dungeon
get
in a
it
long
called-
time, so I don't
mean,
even
I guess.
remember how to
I
do
get
it.
it being called tanky, but
Oh, Daniel's calling you out too, Julian. That's inappropriate. No name calling. You may be amazing in Kingdom Hearts, but you still have to master this.
yeah, Bobby is much more of an expert than you at this game.
Oh god, there's tornadoes
I have a
everywhere.
level 60. I have a level 68 scholar on another thing. Why? I think I
Don't
know what
make
I'm
him
doing.
pull out his like level 200 scholar from.
He's
another
level
server.
50. He's level 50.
That's on this one, sir. That's his second scholar.
Yeah, this is obviously a Smurf account.
Like he just wanted to make you feel better, but
Oh my
now,
God.
now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, it's really not cool.
Oh my god. I can't today. I can't.
Like,
I
Julian's
can't.
trying to make people
I give
feel
up.
bad
I
about,
give up. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. The last time I played this with him, he's like, "Why didn't you remind me to summon my fairy, Julian?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I thought you played with a scholar before, Julian. I thought you knew." And it's like, "Okay, fine."
I'm sorry. I thought this was Eorzea. I'm sorry. I thought this was Eorzea.
Yeah, only 2 areas left for the game.
So literally, I reminded him because last time he got on me for not saying anything. He went through an entire low-level dungeon without it, which is impressive, by the way. But that means he must have been wasting a lot of mana, though. But I wasn't I wasn't paying
baby.
attention because I was too busy, archering.
Oh, that explains it. Summon your furry, Bobby.
Oh, he
Yeah,
already summoned
Daniel.
Well, the fairy's already out.
You gotta summon your furry. It better be a hot furry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stand in this stupid thing now.
Yeah, none of that cat ear cam girl bullshit. I want full furry suit.
Yes. Well, okay. Real life furries are kind of creepy, but
They're still fuckable, Scott.
I don't know about that.
They got a hole, you can get the job done.
Yeah, but it
There's a
also
hole in
depends
that.
on. I mean,
There's
like,
a hole in that suit somewhere.
like the fursuit's still kind of creepy looking. And
I want the treasure
how
chest, but
often-
no. The tank's like, I don't
how
want to do
often
it.
do they wash it? Like, that's another question: is how often they're washing that thing?
Oh, they're gonna wash it after we're done, I'll tell you what.
Omni.
Or maybe they won't. They might like the musk.
I was so sincere, Julian.
I'm like, Omni,
They're
why?
gonna be all like,
It's like, oh my
they're
god.
like, yeah, just wipe it into the fur. Yeah.
Yeah, hot
promiscu-
furry with dog nipples and shit. Yeah, 6
Shit,
dog
I'm-
nipples.
I'm promiscuous and I don't even, and I feel fucking awkward right now.
No. Let's stick with the 2 nipples.
Nah, 6. 1 for each mouth? I don't know a way to finish that one. I'm sorry. I bit off
he
more
not-
than I could chew.
Wait a minute, hold up. Is he, like, you know what, never mind, I'm not gonna say anything.
A really quick aside, one of the funniest things I ever heard, my friend was playing with his dog, and it was like, do you like
this
that?
new?
Do you like that ball? Do you like that ball? Yeah, you bet your 6 nipples you do. And he threw the ball, and I died laughing.
Seriously, let's take new or something? Is he not aggroing things? Bobby's dead now.
Wow,
Wow.
it seems like you all just need to get good.
If I still had Final Fantasy, I'd help you, Julian, because I was a pretty good tank, but I'm
Frickin'
sorry.
Healer. It's like, I need a healer. It's like freaking
Wow,
Bobby's
now you're
dead.
saying Bobby's not doing his job.
No, Bobby's dead! He can't do his job, he's dead! He died.
What am am I doing here?
Because the tank doesn't know how to aggro properly. He killed Bobby.
Oh my god, he killed Bob.
And then they killed me. And now they killed me. Ugh. Oh my god, what is this dungeon? What is happening right now? Is this tank new? Do you not know that you have to aggro? If something else pops up, you have to aggro things? It's not that hard to figure out. I've tanked this dungeon.
What if it's like a 5-year-old playing? You never know.
Well, they got to level 44 as a tank at this point. I think they should know what they're doing.
That is not entirely true.
Yeah,
Because even though they're a Dark Knight, they still should have some monochrome
I got
knowledge.
to like level 40 as a DPS, and I still had a shitty rotation. Like,
Well, Scott, it's DPS. You don't really have to. You don't have to do much yet at this point.
yeah, tanks and healers have a lot.
Tanks
more
and healers
work
have to
before
fucking know what they're doing. If you don't know what you're doing,
Yeah.
you're kind of gonna get the party wiped.
Yeah, it's really unfair.
yeah.
DPS, it's like I just sit here and
just-
attack. It doesn't matter what I
I
do.
just remember I was a Dragoon. That's all.
That's a DPS, yeah, for sure.
Well,
if
now,
if I still had a subscription, I'd help you, but
well,
sorry.
now it's just Dragoons mostly just sweep the floor these days anyway. Not all of them.
Wait.
You know,
They
the shitty
sweep
ones
the
do.
leg?
No, they don't sweep the leg. The crap. Well, Scott, if you were still dragooning, most likely what would have happened is you'd be spending time on the floor dead, because dragoons that don't know positionals die.
Man, he called you out.
It's true.
What? If you don't know positionals as a close up DPS, you die. As
not
a
even
melee
gonna
DPS, you
pretend
die. That's plain
I
and simple.
was any decent at that game, so
If a melee DPS doesn't know what they're doing, they die. That's why Jacques stopped being a melee DPS and became a bard like a bitch.
Oh, please don't kill me! Please don't kill
He's
me!
like, I'm far away from the boss and the enemies. They don't attack me unless they don't attack me. I don't get caught up in shit.
he did become a pussy.
Yes, he did.
Oh, yes.
See, I like range because I've always been a fan of magic and arrows and shit in most games anyway. But I'd never admitted that I wasn't a bitch.
Oh, I was good at that game. I wish I was still playing it, but gotta cut bills. I had to get a car.
I can afford one. I can only afford one subscription. I can't afford two. I'm sorry.
I couldn't.
I'd help you, but I can't
Put in the
afford your
time.
subscription too.
Nah, you're fine.
Like,
I wouldn't have all that
couldn't
time.
put into the
Oh,
time.
we had a time limit
to make it worth money.
Oh my god! No. Ugh.
Good night, Daniel. Heading to bed. Night. See y'all tomorrow.
Good night. Ah! Did you rescue me? Did you rescue me? Why did you rescue me? Why?
Jesus
I
Christ!
can't believe this.
Fuck up.
I can't believe this.
Like, God, you were peeking and like causing me to go deaf.
Bobby rescued me. There better be a good reason you rescued me.
Wow. Now you got a problem with him actually healing you.
No, that wasn't a heal. It's a move that literally summons me back into his location.
Oh, damn, dude. Are you? Damn. I should pay more attention to this.
I've been bad. I've been rescued too many times.
Do you have
I was.
nothing on cool, dude? Red Mage seems like a very active class to play.
It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. Ow.
I need to get 2 Elder Dragon kills, but I can't because my teams keep dying. I'm just gonna go to low rank or high rank and not like bully one to death.
Oh wow, there's a monk. Oh wow, the other person's a monk. Hmm. You should be doing. It's like I should be doing more damage than you, buddy.
Yes, I agree with that. So much peeking. God damn. Seriously. Fucking hell.
I think it's past. Julian, are you cool now?
As long as he doesn't rescue me again, I'm fine.
I can't make that promise for
Yeah,
him.
as long as he doesn't rescue you again, you're fine.
Bobby, rescue him again and never stop rescuing him.
If you guys like going deaf.
Wait, but you want him to rescue me, set me free. Just
I'm gonna-
a game.
I'm gonna disconnect my internet. Thank you.
Oh goody,
Yes.
this part.
Another
We're gonna die a lot now. We're gonna die a lot now. I remember this part now.
I think he should rescue you like right in the middle of the boss battle.
That's what he did. We were just in a boss battle. Don't pull more. Please don't pull more. Please don't do more. Please don't pull more. Just do small pulls, please.
I think Bobby should go and like pull a bunch of shit right now.
Bobby can't pull anything because he'll die. He's squish. He's not tanking. He's healing.
He should
If he
still
was
try.
tanking, he could pull. He could try that, and well, you know, yeah, he could try doing it, but he'll die.
Julian, what I think you're lacking is faith in your friend, and that's gotta change.
Oh my god! I'm in the middle of casting. That's what makes this worse. He rescues me, and I'm a caster. It's like me wasting mana at this point.
Julian, he was trying to save you.
I will
Good
stay
job,
back
Bobby.
here.
Keep
You
it
know
up.
what? I'm gonna stay back
You are
here.
just so ungrateful.
You know, I'm just gonna
Bobby,
stay
you're doing a
behind
great
him
job. Keep it
now
up.
because he can't rescue me if I'm behind him.
Is this the
Well,
first time
technically
you're
he
doing this
can.
dungeon?
But he can. But at the same time, it's not taking away from me doing stuff.
I also really hope he ends up getting whatever piece of equipment you really want. Yeah.
I don't need a piece of equipment. I just need him to level up. So we can do the other dungeon that I need to do. If not, we'll just have to do it. We'll just have to do it as with 2 DPSs and take forever to queue, which is fine with me.
Farted. My bad.
Ow!
That's okay. Julian farts all the time.
Why am I taking? Damn it! Oh my god! 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 The tank died. Oh, the tank died. I did not notice that. I'm gonna die now. Run!
Oh, now you want him to rescue you, but no.
No,
Before you're all like, yeah.
I
How
ran.
dare he rescue me?
I ran.
Now I think he should like pull you back to the boss. Or to the enemy.
You can't pull me back.
I don't
You
e-
can't,
I
you
don't
can't
even
pull me
think
back to the
Julian-
enemy. It's on cooldown.
I don't even think Julian deserves to be healed.
You can't pull me
Yeah,
back.
Julian, you've been real selfish lately. It's gotta
Can't-
change.
Well, he's not technically not supposed to be healing me unless I'm like almost dead. Most of the time, the heals go to the tank if the tank does their job right, which they're not because they're dying. I'm just here to do DPS. The tank and the healer do most of the hard work. I'm just here to kill things.
I just noticed that that person's name is Little Bunny Fufu. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Little Bunny.
You know, potato
Well,
people. You don't have to call yourself tiny. You're
Someone's
already
gonna-
tiny. We all know you're tiny. We don't have to be reminded.
I also see my favorite name, Magic Sometimes.
That's what I call my dick. I have a lot of names for my wiener.
I mean, hey, you gotta have an extensive library, right?
Yeah,
Of
something's
names?
gotta be extensive.
Uh,
Fuck you, Scott.
you said it. I just agreed with you.
This way. Don't go
It's
that
okay.
way.
Micropenis is a condition.
Yeah, that's the official term. Thank you. That's the medical term. Thank you very much.
Where's he?
No, I think the medical term is tiny dick.
I'm just gonna stay behind here with Bobby. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Or Lil Pecker. Because you gotta make it sound like a rapper. That way it's kind of cool.
It's me, your boy, Skinny Penis.
It's me, your boy, Skinny Penis.
Yeah, you never seen that Vine before?
Wait. Vines were a thing?
Yeah. Oh, well, they were.
Only thing I remember is 2 dudes sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch a Vine compilation on YouTube. You're gonna lose your mind.
I have
it's
never
not 3 in the
bothered
It's not
watching
3 in the
Vine.
morning, so I'm not allowed.
I'll send you. I'll find a really good Vine compilation. That way you don't waste your time with a bunch of garbage, and I'll post it in the Discord. Like it's just funny.
One of the few vines I remember is the Will Sasso ones with the lemons. I love that one.
Yeah, those are so weird, but he was so good at editing.
See, of course, when I walk past the AoE pops up. You know what? Fucking.
Yeah, Julian, you're not really saying how good of a job Bobby's doing. Like,
We're alive, are we?
Wow. So you're just like, oh, I'm sorry. He's just supposed to do like.
He's doing
thankless
his
work.
job. We're alive.
I didn't know
there's
that you
nothing
were
to
drinking a big gold cup.
Literally,
of
there's nothing to
sassafras.
complain about when we're alive.
Yeah. Julian's all like, oh,
And then
I'm
also,
sorry.
once again, it's
He's
not
doing
Bobby's
his
fault. If the
fucking
tank
job.
when the tank dies, Bobby. If the tank keeps doing stupid pulls, if the tank when the tank does stupid pulls, Bobby can't like freaking like pull miracles out of his butt unless he wants to use the LB, which still can't like freaking cover stupid. You know, you can
Like,
heal, but you can't heal stupid.
You'll call him out when he's all like, you know, rescuing you, and you claim you didn't need it, but
I will call him out when he's rescuing
he
me because
does
I don't
good,
need a
you're all
rescue.
like, nope. I'm
don't
not gonna
need-
tell him he did good, because how dare he?
I'm trying to concentrate on what's going on.
You got it. You can do it. This
I'm
is
concentrating
easy
on my
dungeon,
rotation because now I have all the points I need. But so I could do. So as soon as the battle starts, I can run in and do my attack. And now that he wasted his
bitch.
And now that he's wasted
Not you.
his rescue, I don't have to worry about him messing up my sword slashes now.
Your sword sass?
My sword slashes.
I'm pretty sure you said sword sass, and I was just imagining you sassing a sword.
Can't
Like,
sass
oh,
a
you
sword,
think you
idiot.
tough shit? Mm-hmm.
Oh crap!
So sassy.
It's hard to cast
was a
when
butter knife, and your daddy was a dull sword.
you can't cast when literally
Damn,
people
making it
are.
versatile.
You can't cast when there are people throwing rocks at you.
The hell?
Am I in a side quest? That's weird.
Come on, Julian, do your job.
I am doing my job. But it's kind of hard
Why
when I have
isn't
to
it dying?
dodge because I have to dodge
Why isn't it
AOE's,
dying
and unfortunately I'm a
faster?
caster. I have to stand still, and moving's not a good idea when I'm casting. And I just messed up my rotation.
Julian,
Doing
you
shitty
moved me.
GPS.
I know I
You're
do.
doing bad.
I know I do, Omni. I know I do.
I thought you were good at this.
Ah!
That's false pretenses, Julian.
Why? I have not
It'll
been
get better.
I have not been restroom so much in a dungeon before.
Reshrude?
Resk
Do you Scooby-Doo now?
rude. Resk rude.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Well, Julian, maybe if you did your DPS job,
I am doing my DPS job
then why isn't that enemy's health bar melting?
because I'm not the only person supposed to do damage. There's a monk here. Pass. I don't want this.
Monks are non-violent. They're pacifist.
Seriously. So you're expecting them to punch things?
Yes, I expect them to punch things.
It's rude.
Pacifism punch!
That's also my favorite flavor of drink.
Pacifism punch?
Pacifism punch, yeah. Hey, Scott, I know you don't drink alcohol, but do you ever drink eggnog?
No.
No? I like it.
The
I can see why
texture, like,
people wouldn't like it, though.
hard.
Yeah.
I've never. I can't remember if I've had spiked eggnog yet.
It's spiked eggnog? Oh,
Yes.
it's just rum, but it's creamy. It's pretty good.
Oh. That makes sense. Actually, I'm stupid. It's like, of course, the cream drink. Me and my body don't get along with cream drinks. I had a
Sorry about that. I got a cream
what
drink
was it?
for you. Heyo.
Oh my god. What was?
I mean, he's not wrong.
What was it? What was it? Freaking something with. Irish. It was Irish something. What was it called?
Irish cream? You're talking about a Irish coffee? Because there's Bailey's. Are you thinking of
Bailey's. That's it. There we go.
Yeah.
I had a
we saw
Bailey's.
that at work.
I had a Bailey's like twice in my entire life. One was at a
fine,
bar,
straight
which was
up?
decent. One was at a friend's house, which he didn't tell us that he ran out of. He ran out of some of the ingredients and used coffee creamers.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
everybody left with a stomachache that night.
Are you dumb bitch? Why would you do that?
Wait, can you not drink coffee creamer?
Not that, but this guy woke up this monster.
Well, that drink it specifically requires like a like heavy cream or something like that.
Yeah, heavy cream.
Not freaking light and coffee creamers.
Yeah, but Julian's all like, we left with stomach aches. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
because
how?
because it kind of like something happened with the drink, and I think it like I don't know what happened. Something went wrong, and everybody who had it did not left with stomach aches and not feeling well. I swear to God.
And to be clear, Bailey's is just like a coffee liqueur in and of itself. Like you usually mix it with something unless you're just crazy. You just want all the coffee with no flavor.
Yeah, because I know, like, at work, some guys came.
Oh,
God,
you're in
what else did they buy?
Florida. Yeah, you
Yeah.
sell liquor in your regular stores, right? Like we only sell liquor in like
Liquor
stores.
stores.
You can't get
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't get
no.
liquor at like a grocery store
Yo,
or a
I
convenience
mean,
store.
Nope.
technically, where I work, we saw them in a hotel.
And Texas is dry. And Texas is dry on Sundays.
The only
Uh-huh.
thing that restriction we have is that on Sundays you can't buy it before noon.
Some places are dry. Period in Texas. You can't buy anything on Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
There are in Florida. There are dry counties, but you can't on Sunday. But our location, where I'm at, like you can as long as it's afternoon.
Uh-oh, something's
Yeah,
happening.
Your internet connection shit. That's what PS4 is telling you.
Well, Julian's home, so I'm competing. I'm lucky I haven't seen the red ball of doom pop up yet. Well, no, if my connection was super bad, it would have stopped the stream already, and then I wouldn't have been able to do the thing. But the stream's still going. Why'd you pull so much, you stupid motherfucker? God, I hate this tank. You're not getting a recommend from me, sir. I will give it to a monk. I can't believe I'm gonna give a recommend to a monk. You know what? No one gets a recommends. Because I can't recommend Bobby because we're in a party. You can't recommend your party members because that'd be cheating. Because there's an achievement to get for recommends.
Wow, that's bullshit.
Whoa! You scared the shit out of me.
He got me hurt! he
That was a good one,
freaking
Paul.
rescued me into a stupid AoE crystal! You bastard! Oh my god, I'm mad! I'm livid! I'm livid! Okay, excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna waste everyone's time for a second here. Ow. There we go. Okay, now we can continue. Okay, now we can continue.
I
I'm
know
fine.
this dungeon. I've done this dungeon many times. You guys are taking forever to do this dungeon.
Well, because the tank sucks.
Julian sucks.
Well, the tank sucks. I can't do anything besides sit here and throw out damage. The tank's the one who
Yeah.
can't pull right.
Yeah, but your damage isn't enough.
That argument can be made, Julian.
No, I'm doing better
You should be,
damage
like,
than I'm doing better damage than the monk, which shouldn't be possible.
Like, you should be, like, destroying these things like melted butter.
I'm not a black mage. I'm not a black mage. I'm a red
we're
mage.
gonna go-
Black mages melt and destroy things.
We're gonna go ahead
So
and put
why-
your goat over
Red
here.
Why aren't
Mages-
you a
We got
good
it.
character?
I don't think you can change anymore at this point.
Oh no, I'm not leveling up a black mage. My black mage is like level 5. Fuck that. I'm not gonna sit here and waste all that time leveling that up.
Julian wasted all his time on a shitty version.
Actually, I didn't spend a lot of time leveling up this red mage at all.
It just starts at level 50.
It
so
starts
he's
at level
just leveling
50.
up three. So he's leveling up 3 levels.
Wow, and you're sitting there giving Bobby shit about his levels. You just started at that shit.
I didn't give Bobby shit about his level. I pretty much I was talking about the fact of he's not
You
the
were all
level
like,
I need for the
"Oh,
dungeon.
You're not high enough level and all that. Making
No,
it
he
sound like you
isn't
did
high
all
enough
this-
level to help me with the dungeon.
No, you made it sound like you did all of this work to level up. Shit, and it's like, no.
Well,
all
I
you
had
did
to.
was, like,
I still
walk
had to
into
level. Actually, I still had to level
You
up a
started
bard to
the
level
game.
50 to get to this point. If I didn't level up a bard to level 50 and get through all the story, I wouldn't have been able to use the red mage. I still
Yeah, then
like
you
how
started
like how
level
I have to
50.
actually get to level 60 to use the gunbreaker and be a squall character.
I'm just putting it out there that I leveled up a bunch of crafting classes to level 50. So like,
That's
You
the
know.
ultimate level of patience, which I know I do not have.
A lot of my crafting classes were my highest level.
I cannot stand crafting.
A lot of people can't. I love crafting in Final Fantasy.
Like, I loved going and getting, like, minerals.
I don't like crafting
and
classes in
shit
most
like
games,
that.
period.
Yeah.
Even in like
Yeah.
freaking, even like a simple game like freaking
Come on, Julian, kill the fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
I can't. It's invulnerable. We have to kill a crystal. We have to kill this crystal.
Like, this is, like, the most boringly tedious boss I've ever seen.
It's an extra. It's an extra dungeon.
Why
No
are
one.
they standing in the man? If we're gonna be real honest here, like not trolling or not saying any shit like that, your team sucks.
They
Like,
really do.
They're really
No,
bad.
it's too
dude.
early
Like,
to use the AO. It's too early to use this.
I peek every now and then. I'm just seeing them like they're standing in AOE attacks and they're ignoring beams. And it's just like, come
Like,
on,
I'm
dude.
pretty sure I played better than this.
Hey, I can. Hey, Bobby's
I'm not
doing
talking
fine. It's not
about
my
you.
fault. This tank sucks.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about you at that point. Like, I was
Yeah.
talking
This
about
this
It's
tank
hard
is
to
just
win.
terrible.
Yeah, they're not doing a good job. Like, it's wild that your healer is getting damaged at all. Like, your tank should be just grabbing aggro the entire time. They don't even need to attack. Whenever I did this dungeon as a tank, I rarely attacked. I just drew aggro the whole time.
That's all you do. You just drag aggro and do minimal DPS. That's it.
Finally, jeez.
That took
That is-
like 2 hours.
Yeah, that is a cool demon though.
And they're a dark. It doesn't help that they're a Dark Knight, which is one of the ones that people don't really care about. Ooh, a hat! I want it.
I hope you don't get it. I hope
You know
Bobby
what? No.
gets it.
You know what?
He
Like
did
I
better
said,
than you.
like I said, no one gets a recommend from me. No one gets any recommends. You're gonna stand here and want this hat, don't you, you jackass? Fine, you're gonna have the stupid hat. I don't want it anymore.
Uh-huh. You don't want it anymore. Sure you don't.
It's a lie. I did want the hat, but you know, it's fine. I can get another hat. I'll get a better hat.
Alright, that's
It'll have blackjack and hookers on it, and it'll be cool. And he's level 51 now. Hooray! Now we can do the dungeon. Now we can do the dungeon I need to do. Or we can keep doing duties.
Duty!
Duty!
Except main scenario duty. I'm not gonna have y'all sit through that for the next which there's two separate ones. One takes 30 minutes. One takes almost an hour. Because it's like the last two missions that you do to finish the Realm Reborn story, and it's a lot of conversation that you can't skip. A lot of conversation that you cannot skip, and I don't feel like doing that right now. I've already beaten this game on the stream. I'm not gonna do it again just to get one or two cheap level ups.
Expansion?
No. I'm talking about doing the duty, Scott, not the freaking doing that one specific duty, not freaking this whole thing. This is fine. Literally having to go through a story quest that I've already beaten would be one thing. I'm trying to do new content. No one's actually seen me do that Dizamil Dark Hole, whatever the fuck it's called, because I did that off screen.
Yeah, do the duty.
So how about that wipe save, Julian? Thank you. No props for that, eh?
Yeah. Yep. I mean, he saved your ass. But no.
I guess that's why you died and had to walk back.
That's just his job, according to you.
I did raise the tank, though. But you know, if the tank didn't suck, we wouldn't have had to worry about the wipe thing in the first. Bobby wouldn't have had to worry about raising the tank in the first place. Bobby wasn't
Or
the problem.
maybe if the DPS had been able to finish fights faster.
I did rescue you a ton, though, so there's that. You know, yeah, if maybe you didn't rescue me, I wouldn't have stopped in the middle of my spell casting and done my DPSing a little more.
Hey, he rescued your ass, and you're gonna complain?
Yes, I'm gonna complain because he rescued me into things that hurt, or stop me mid cast.
That doesn't sound like the Bobby I know.
No. Like, now you're just making shit up.
It's on stream. It's It's literally going to be on record.
I don't
He
understand.
saved your ass
Yeah.
multiple times.
I'm just gonna queue up for the next thing. First, get out of the leveling roulette. I'm just gonna queue up for the dust visual and just get this over with.
Face is a level roulette.
Oh my God! Shut up.
damn.
I will stab you violently.
Yeah, you claim that, but you didn't while you were down here.
You know, Scott, because Scott, Megan needed to have a good vacation.
Man, Julian, you're gonna find that sentence someday, and I'm gonna be there for you when you do.
Fucking goddamn fucking. Love that goblin. Alex still loves my goblin companion.
Yeah, your goblin is still good. It is a very cute goblin.
Yeah.
Greg is,
he also doesn't DPS because I feel
Greg
like
doesn't do it. Greg can't do anything. Greg can't even go in dungeons.
It sounds like you don't believe in Greg.
It's not that I don't believe in Greg. It's the fact that Greg literally can't go in a dungeon because minions aren't allowed in dungeons. If I could take Greg in a dungeon, I would, but they don't let me, so I can't.
I have a controller in my hand, and I'm trying to use my right stick to adjust your camera because I want to look more forward.
More forward in what?
I just want to like tilt it up so that I can see more in front of you.
Like that?
Yeah. Although I wouldn't worry too much about your camera at this point because you're, doing shit.
Well, I just want to make sure that my AOE's hit where they're supposed to.
Yeah.
The AOE spells make sure these AOE spells get where they need to be. I need to stop using the two versions and use the other one.
DPS this time?
I've been DPSing the entire time.
Because I'm pretty sure your wind-up goblin could DPS better at this point.
Oh my god, he did. Oh my god, he did it again. Stop!
Like, he saves you, and you just complain. Like, what the hell?
I don't know why he's standing that close to the freaking mobs in the first place.
Man, Bobby's the hero we deserve.
Seriously. Julian just wants to bitch about him.
He keeps rescuing me.
Not every hero wears capes.
Yeah, I love that. I love that so much.
I just need it.
Okay.
He's
This
definitely
is righteous retribution for those. This is retribution for me, isn't it? When the 3 times I've done it on my own. What is he doing? Why are you? Because it comes to your alluring embrace. Bobby. Why are you standing there? Why is the enemy back over here? What's going on? Someone explain what's happening to me. Did this tank
he's trying to help you.
No, it's like he's not helping me.
Gotcha.
He's just kind of standing there, like in awe of me, and people are dying. It's like, don't be in awe of me. I'm not important. I'm not important.
Unit dances. Stop dancing.
Ooh, you like that bear off?
Ow! Ow! Oh, tank's dead again.
Bitch.
Fuck. And I have all the aggro now. And I'm dead.
Well, you can't change what's been done.
See, because you complained and bitched about him, like, rescuing you. Like, he decided not to, and then you will bitch and complain that he didn't rescue you. Make up your mind, damn it.
I didn't need a rescue at that point. Technically, I needed the tank to be alive.
Well, whose fault's that? Maybe if you had gone faster at your DPS.
The tank was dead. What am I supposed to do? The tank was dead. I can't do anything.
And whose fault is that? You're supposed to protect the tank.
I don't protect the tank. Bobby protects the tank by healing him. The tank also has the thing where he's supposed to become invulnerable and not take a lot of damage, but he's not. But we didn't use that either.
There are a lot of excuses.
It's not my fault the tank didn't use Living Dead and saved himself from brought us back from the brink of death, so Bobby could heal him. Because it keeps you from the brink of death for a good 20 seconds, and that gives Bobby enough time to heal him back to life before it kills him. But that's why I would never use a Dark Knight as a freaking tank class, because it's like your invulnerable move that keeps you alive could get you killed if the healer can't heal you fast enough, which I've done before. It's like, oh wait, I've already wasted my one healing spell that could heal you instantly. I now have to try and heal you normally, and guess what? You're dead now.
Well,
Yay!
Now, why did you waste your spell? That sounds like a bad healer at that point.
Actually, because the other tank
Like, maybe-
in the because it
you
was
just suck at
it was a trial.
and
It
you
was a
wanna-
trial where there are two tanks, and the other healer was dead. And I
I feel
can't.
like
And I was
a
low
lot
on man. It's either revive one. It's either revive the other tank or heal the other one. So I decided to heal the other one. Bad move.
You're playing Final Fantasy 14 is blaming others. Like, I'm not
Oh
bad
no,
at this
Scott!
game.
I
Everyone
literally
else
just Scott, I
sucks.
literally just said I chose the wrong thing, and so I should have let that other tank die instead of but I didn't heal and revive the other tank because I only had enough mana to revive someone or heal. So instead of reviving the other tank, I healed the one who was using his.
What the fuck was that?
Fucking Bobby just freaking rescued me into
Now he's trying
into an
to rescue
AOE.
you again, and you're all bitching about it.
You know, you didn't even see. I just took like a good 75th of my health bar went down from that one
You
rescue.
took like 2 HP. Don't make it sound like God, you're like one of those soccer players that gets kicked lightly and like a twig brushes against them and they're on the ground like sprawled out. Like, oh my god, the attack on my life is...
On the plus side, you're back. You got your health back.
I got
Like,
I got it back. Yeah, because it's like I'll just
Takes
heal
like
it back
10
for
seconds.
Sorry, Julian. I believe in you. You can do this.
you. I know I can do this. It's just that I'm tired of being rescued into
Well, of course, in
AOE's.
Julian's mind he can, because in Julian's mind everyone else sucks.
Well, 'cause
I really hope that Bobby's doing this on purpose.
He is.
It's such a good troll.
He is. There's no way he's
have
doing that.
no
He's doing
information.
this by accident.
I think
Because
he's
anybody-
just trying to help you.
Because everyone knows that anybody who's played this game long enough knows what rescue does.
I think he's
Especially
just trying
as someone played as long as Bobby has. I think he knows what he
I look
especially
at that.
knows
You
what he's
did
doing.
like a bunch of damage right there and stuff. Like, I don't get what you're complaining about.
Would you please stop troll? Would you please stop doing that stupid emote? Please please focus on the dungeon. See, if we didn't kill the boss right there, he would have got hit by an AOE while he's sitting there in awe of me.
Why is this Radabon all up in my business?
Ooh, look, a giant woolly mammoth.
Are you
That's neat.
serious?
He is old and gross. I don't like him.
Where does this thing go?
Wow. Julian doesn't like old people.
In my line of work, you tend not to.
That's oh god.
Julian, you're an old man.
I got stuck, and I did not expect that, and I fucked up.
Oh, you finally admit you fucked up?
Yes, I fucked up because I wasn't expecting to get rescued into an AOE.
You got rescued from an AoE, sir?
Yeah.
And now he's stunned too. And now Bobby's stunned too. After that little stunt, it got him stunned.
You've gotten past this dungeon on your main account, right?
Yes, I have, but I was the healer during that. And the only other time I've done this dungeon was I was a dancer.
Well, I mean,
Gotcha. Bow wow.
you had wonderful calves at that time.
Actually, I did.
Yeah, that woolly mammoth tipped really well.
I'm a Rodigan. I'm a overly buff man who should not be dancing, but I am dancing anyway. Ah!
Yeah, like I said, the woolly mammoth tipped really well. This is what we call a sugar daddy.
Also, I like the dancer's moveset. It does range, but it also can do close up stuff. It also do non-range stuff. It's pretty neat.
Melee. Does melee.
Yeah. You expect me to know words?
Non-range things and range.
I'm dying. Oh god, I'm gonna die again.
It's fine.
Nope, I'm not fine. I'm dead, and there goes my entire bar.
Well, what did we learn from this experience?
And Julie needs to not suck.
Bobby wants me dead.
Bob probably does want you
Bobby
dead.
wants you dead? I don't... I don't know if he's the one that wants you dead.
You sure about that?
Oh my
He's the
god! I
healer.
finally did it.
Yay, good job.
Still
I think
on
your
the
tank wants you dead. Like,
No, actually,
or else they would do a better job.
Actually, this boss aimed a lot of mechanics at me. I think Bobby and the boss are working in tandem right now, wanting me to
he
die.
reprogrammed the boss.
Oh yeah. Oh, that feels right.
That makes sense. Bobby, in order to be the best troll he could be, reprogrammed the boss mid-fight to only go after
He's
you.
hacking the game.
There we go.
That would be a great troll, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Just like mid-fight, like, oh yeah, I reprogrammed the AI of the enemy to only attack you.
Oh my god, seriously? Seriously?
Julian, stop throwing so
Seriously?
much aggro.
It'll get better.
I'm not. I'm
Like,
not
seriously,
even.
stop drawing so much aggro.
Scott, I am the lowest on the aggro list. This is garbage. I don't know how I'm gaining all this attack.
He stunned you into the. He said you were. Oh my god, Julian! When I just saw you got stunned right in front of the AOE, and then he knocked you to the air
that's
and
what
to the
keeps
edge
happening.
of the AOE, where
That's
you
what
were
keeps
still
happening.
in the attack range. That is so bad. Oh my god, dude.
Like, it happened multiple times. It's great.
Oh my god, that's supposed to happen to multiple people. It's not supposed to happen to the same person. That's so. How is it that I drew the freaking? I got so unlucky in this.
That's so funny.
This is terrible. I pulled. It's like
That was
it's like the
fucking great.
boss. I really think this boss hated me. It's like, look at that. It's because I'm wearing red, isn't it? It's because I'm wearing red.
You called him an ugly old crusty thing.
Because I hate him because I know what he does. He stuns people and then starts doing AoE spells. It sucks.
Hello, handler. Let's get something going.
Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I see you standing back there. Don't you do it. You walk in front of me. You stay in front of me. Stay in front of me. I don't trust you.
I get a lot of Chinese people playing this time of night. Just saying.
Huh. I guess because of the time difference?
It has to. It
Yeah,
has
it's
to be.
also
They're
the server.
using like VPNs and stuff, so like it says that they're close to me, but they're not.
Yeah.
Like in Overwatch.
Your face
Yeah,
is
like
no.
No, it's not.
Oh, let's burn. Let it burn.
Why did they give Genji a hood? What's at the point of him having a hood jacket? He's a cyborg. Why do cyborg need hoodies? What does cyborg need a
So
hoodie
he could
for?
be incognito.
Incognito
Yeah,
when
you
he's a
always
when he's a ninja that can when he's a cyborg ninja that can convert his outer
But ninjas are
form to
supposed
have
to be
camouflage.
Motherfucker, just let him have a jacket. Shit.
He can't have a jacket.
Seriously.
It doesn't make
Just
any
let him have
character. It doesn't make any sense.
Man, how do you kill vampires? Just fucking let him have a jacket.
Vampires don't need jackets either.
Can't
Or
stand
do
you,
they?
Julian.
Like, what if the vampire caught a cold? Huh? In my canon, vampires can catch cold.
In my canon, vampires catch colds.
Goddamn right, Scott. I support you in your cold catching vampires.
Yes.
Even though how do they catch colds when they're already ice? When they're already dead, they're ice cold.
It's a special vampire cold.
You see, they're still affected by viruses. They just can't die from them.
Ooh,
So it
it's
just
a world
causes
where
horrible,
vampires
horrible.
are known and they've been around and actually make up a large percentage, like maybe like 6 or 7% of the Earth's population, and so bacteria have like evolved to
Like,
the point
they've
where they
evolved.
can affect vampires, and so now you have monster diseases as well as human diseases. So you have like vampire doctors and shit.
See, and then you can get vampire AIDS. That's
Yeah, and then
just
you get like vampire ER on like the TV. Fucking
Vampire-
everybody would love
Wouldn't
it.
vampires be the
like
first ones to get
vampire
AIDS?
true-
I guess.
Vampire true stories of the ER. Or Untold Stories of the ER.
Yeah.
What?
See, it's not that hard to write
Vampire
these stories.
Scrubs.
Ooh, zombie people. Look, zombies. Frostbitten.
Zombies suck. Zombies are like the lowest tier.
Let's see.
Like, they're just
I
grunts.
want to do. God damn it! I fucked up.
Yeah. Now everyone go buy those copies of Overwatch 1 so you can play Overwatch 2. Should be the same game.
It is the same game.
Yeah, it's all
New
story
character.
content. Oh my god, Kushala, you're so strong.
I wasted that.
I am
No,
honestly
dodge!
surprised that they made an Overwatch 2
I need a key.
instead of just selling more DLC for Overwatch.
I'm not too surprised.
Ow, ow, ow.
Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Things hurt.
I know Jacques had a theory on why Overwatch 2 was coming out, but that was disproven in the trailer. Because his theory was that they were going to take Mei out of the game because of people using her for like the whole China thing, like pro Hong Kong stuff.
That's just fan art.
So yeah,
Ow,
but Julian, I mean, like, fan art got fucking Pooh Bear banned from China.
True.
So like,
Remember, Blizzard's on the side of China, so like they don't have to make any changes.
Poor Mei though. Poor Mei
well,
though.
and
She's
that's
so
why he
adorable.
was like,
She's so adorable and
because
must be
they're-
protected.
They're using one of those characters as like a pro Hong Kong side.
Oh,
He was
well,
thinking
She is Chinese.
Overwatch was going to get rid of Mei,
Nah,
but he was
that's
in the
not gonna
trailer, so
yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yes,
Also,
and everybody loves her in that trailer.
Well, even not like
Alright, she
logistically,
looks
like
insane.
that's not gonna happen. You know, she's a part of the meta. It's a huge character with like merchandise and shit. Like they can't just take that.
It's
take
like,
that
oh
SKU
no,
off our
Mei died,
retails.
but she had a secret twin sister called
Yeah.
Faye.
but yeah.
Sorry, I'm fighting a Kushala again, and it's like really kicking my ass.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
That was okay, spooky.
It's okay. I
Is this
love
the final
that
boss?
meme.
Please let
It's
this be the
so
final
cute.
boss. Yay, it's the final boss, thank God.
It is.
This dungeon's boring.
I hope you die again.
Damn.
Wow,
Brutal.
unnecessary.
It was entertaining. That was like the highlights.
Over to get this. Well, Bobby rescuing me and getting me killed creates highlights. It's not wrong. That's what most Final Fantasy people do. It's like, you know, I'm gonna just screw around and do whatever I want, and screw around and fuck up obvious mechanics just for the fun of it sometimes. Make
I didn't realize
videos
there was
interesting, because nothing's worse than a non-interesting video, Bobby!
See, he
No.
saved your ass.
No, he got me caught in a fucking caught in a move again.
You say that, but I saw him saving your ass.
Yeah, the move is called Rescue. I can't imagine how any other result is accurate.
Seriously, it's called rescuing. He's a rescue ranger at this point.
Yeah.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Why are
Boo! That
you
was
booing?
bad,
You
and
know
you should
I'm right.
feel bad.
Ah, god damn it! This thing's so strong. Oh god.
No,
Come on,
don't kill
DPS
don't kill the ads, you guys. The ads aren't important. Oh wait, yes they are.
Just
God
kill the
forbid.
main dude. Get this over with.
You have to kill the ads because they keep us from killing the main dude.
I don't believe you. Just kill the main dude.
There's got to be something I can do here. Okay, here we go.
Why is this fucking up? You know what? Just yeah, meteor.
Okay.
I used a meteor.
I'm gonna go change classes.
This is
It's
not
not
it.
gonna work
Oops.
against this.
Oh, there was one. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two more things. Oh well, I wasted it. It's fine. I got to use Meteor for the first time.
Good job wasting it.
I
You
got to
did
use
it.
Meteor.
I'm proud of you.
It killed the boss faster, so shut up.
When he had like a sliver of health left.
Well, technically, you can't
Good
really
job.
use the. Well, to be honest, you can't really use the limit break at a good point in the at like a big like at 25% because they usually just live through it anyway. Sometimes using a limit break doesn't help out anything. Sometimes just using a limit break is just using the limit break.
Limit break.
I think
Limit
that's
to
just
breaker.
Limit to break. Give him the cycle.
Literally, unless you have level 3, limit break's not as useful as you want it to be.
We fucking believe you, dude. You're good.
Oh, whatever. You just wanted to waste your meteor. We get it.
All right,
I
maybe
did
we
want
don't
to waste the
believe
meteor.
That's
Because
what
what's the point of saving it for the end if there's no point in saving it for the end? We don't.
Sure there isn't.
There
And then
really
you get
isn't.
to the end, and it's like, wow, meteor would have been really helpful right about now.
Not
Oh
really.
wait,
I'm gonna kick this dude because he's literally just standing here.
what? He's just like AFK.
No, I think it's like a connection thing. He's just sort of
Oh.
standing there.
Not one of those people who are just being assholes who don't participate.
Yeah.
I'll just let you kill everything and I'll just be there to carve. I'm just here for free carves.
He's just eating a slot.
Yeah. Like someone actually useful could be there, or
Yeah,
at
man,
least someone
like-
that tries. Like,
If I could get Bobby in here, man, that'd be awesome. Because that dude is killing
yeah.
it.
I mean, he can rescue you and help
Yeah.
you.
I need rescuing. I'd be so appreciative.
Unlike Julian.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna say any names.
Oh, I'm sorry. Unlike
Yeah.
certain people.
You
Yeah.
already said my name. It's a little late to fix to fucking like retreat and try and fix it.
What do you mean? I said certain people.
Yeah, he said certain people. I was there. I heard it.
Don't you defend him.
Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you just have a guilty conscience.
Guilty
I've heard your
conscience.
That made me laugh so hard I'm starting to cry. So dumb.
Swear to God, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Kill that boss.
name. No, Julian can't do that. That would be actually doing the job.
Come on.
There is no boss. There's only mobs right now.
Same difference.
That's what someone would say when they're not killing the boss.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's 2.
You people are the worst.
I got another 3.
The worst or the best? I don't get what you're talking about.
You especially, Scott.
I mean, if we were a boss, you couldn't hurt us.
Goddamn.
Kill him.
Oh, there you are. Why would you flash it when it's in its tornado? Like, we can't do anything to it. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay.
No.
Oh, its wind pressure is too much. I can't do anything. Put that there.
Muddy Zoblin.
Come on, Julian, kill the the sprite, the hailstorm sprite.
Kill the Muddy Zoblins.
That's
Let's
my
do it.
second favorite drink.
The Zoblin? But they couldn't get the
Ah.
right to zombie?
Well, they're not zombies. They're little rock monster creatures who are called something. It's
Whee!
Koblins?
Kobolds?
No, not kobolds. Koblins. They just gave them they just put a Z in front of it to make it and change their color scheme around to make it seem like it's actually interesting when it's not that much different
That seems about right.
because MMOs.
I like the fact. Fun fact: Marvel invented the word zombie.
Did they?
Yeah. Like before that, it was just like The Walking Dead and shit like that.
Whee!
They didn't use the word zombie
Frankenstein.
until Marvel until Marvel made Marvel Zombies.
That's not true. Shut up.
That's what I've heard.
Yay, I got free stuff! I'm dying!
Even if you look at like Night of the Living Dead, they didn't call them zombies.
I'm gonna have to look that up, sir. That
But
this,
I mean,
Charlotte,
if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Because
Yeah.
again, I just heard
Somebody
it
run!
somewhere. So
oh my god.
Oh, they're magic slingers, never mind.
If you are proven wrong, I want you to never not stop saying that story, because that's the best way to end that. Like, yeah, Marvel did. It's like, ever since Marvel Zombies in 2007. It's like, what? Nothing.
Oh my god.
let's see.
Mugen like, I've never seen these people's names. Mugen like and Matt Dark what?
I am actually doing
Matt
research now.
Darkbreaker?
Ooh,
Darkbreaker.
I'm gonna. Oh, god damn you. Ooh, not that way. Don't roll that way. That's a bad
At
roll.
least I didn't have full 100% white and black magic bars when we died.
Ah! Are you kidding me? He raged out right when I
Wow,
was about
this
to
is
turn
really
up.
some shortcut.
Okay,
This is
yeah,
some
no.
shortcut.
Whoever said that I read was full of shit.
Yeah,
So.
that did not sound right.
I'm like, I don't know. I've never researched it.
Can I make
I
a
never
quick guess? Because I think I've heard of it. It's like an old voodoo term, right?
Technically, it is an old Haitian word.
Okay, okay. I knew it was somewhere in that realm.
It's actually Congo. For Nzambi, which means God, and
Black Mage?
whoa, that is a weird way to get the word zombie.
And the black mage pulled the thing.
It's Nzambi, which means God, and Zumbi, which means fetish. So the word means God fetish.
Okay, like a bastardization of the Lord. Yeah, I think I can get behind that.
But let's see. Yeah, basically, the word came about just because some dude bastardized someone's, like, an actual Afro-Brazilian rebel leader. His name.
See? Like, I know.
Like,
I
he
know
just
these things.
bastardized his name. He called it, the guy's name was Zumbi, and he called him Zombie. That was it. Like, that's where it came up from. How creatures in the contemporary zombie films came to be called zombies is not clear.
God, there you go.
They most of the time called them ghouls, which derives from Arabic folklore, or demons not undead.
Yeah, like golems are a Jewish word, and it took me forever to realize that.
Yeah.
Come on. That feels like. Oh, thank you.
But yeah. So we learned something.
Yeah.
Horses
Again,
have powers
I
like
don't
kangaroos.
want you to stop saying that Marvel story though.
No.
Because that is the best way.
I'm wrong though, so I'm not going to though.
It's very funny though.
Because now
like
that
you
I've looked at it and actually
You
researched
tell
it,
that story with all that.
conviction.
You just tell the story with the same conviction, and then when you get to the end, it's like wait a minute.
I'm gonna start saying that like at bars and stuff. It's like, the word zombie was actually from the Marvel Comics books. Oh really? Because it sounds like it makes just enough sense. Like, and then you just end it with like, yeah, Marvel Zombies in 2004. What was that?
I don't even know when that came out.
It was the
Like,
early to mid
part of
2000s.
probably why I believed it was because I'm like, yeah, that came out in like the 80s or 70s, right?
Nah, it's very contemporary.
Like, because honestly, I wasn't reading comics at that point, and I also have not gone back and read any of that, so because I have no interest to.
That's fine.
So it was kind of like, oh, well, yeah, okay, 70s, 80s, yeah, sure, that's probably like
That's
real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it sounds like it makes just enough sense, but like it does. It's not the case.
Apparently,
Bless
the first
you?
like actual movie that combines zombies was A Bela Lugosi movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know if the term was there, but they've been doing undead stuff for years and decades and decades.
Yeah.
And decades.
Well,
What
because
shit is
again, most
this?
of the time they called them ghouls at the point, until the movie White Zombie was when they pretty much started calling, or they started using it for that. Although other movies still did call them ghouls, or just the living dead.
Kill this thing? Oh my god, am I gonna kill this thing?
Wait, the novel? Wow, the novel for I Am Legend was in the 50s?
Yeah. And then it was made like 3 times.
Like, shit.
Oh,
I never
crap.
knew that.
One of the more famous ones was the Charlton Heston version.
I'm fucking up this mechanic real bad.
Huh.
Whee!
You
Ow.
learn something new every day.
And I don't know if it was vampires originally. That might have been something that was...
I mean, technically, even in the remake, they were just people with, like, rabies, essentially. Like,
Yeah.
Which is
Ow.
why they never really called them, like, vampires or anything else.
Ah.
They were just infected.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Bobby rescued me into another attack again! I almost
I mean,
died!
Bobby rescued you from another attack.
Oh my god! How did I get caught in this twister again?
Because you suck.
I'm dead now! Keep going without me.
They were going to. When was that ever in doubt? I like when
You're
people
a
tell you that.
son of
Like,
a bitch.
keep going
Oh my
without
God.
me. Like I was gonna stop for you.
Up, 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 up. Don't do this. Okay. Oops.
Chicken.
Okay.
Barbecue.
Finally. Oh, I love these big numbers. Boom! 600 damage with one hit.
Are you using greatsword right now, or?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's not even my most optimal set. Ah.
Get back here, dude in wheelchair with a crossbow.
This is fun.
Julian, I'm sorry you're having a bad time. If I was still at Final Fantasy, I'd definitely be helping you out.
Oh no, I'm fine. The Bobby
Bobby's
rescuing me
helping
thing
you just fine,
is
but-
the Bobby rescuing me thing doesn't bother me. It's my lack
Well,
of
yeah, because he's helping you.
no, it's because I'm used to randomly being rescued for no reason.
Not no reason.
You're like a damsel in distress.
Julian's just waiting on his knight in shining armor.
Son
I
of
can't
a
fit in
bitch!
armor,
This
so
tornado
that's why I-
mechanic again. I hate it. I hate it so much. I want it to die.
Oops.
Dude, I totally just grabbed that dude out of his wheelchair and tossed, like, suplexed him. Fucking hell.
Whoa. Oh, I need to sharpen up.
Wait,
That
now
was
he
quite
can
a lot.
walk around? Bullshit. My punches healed him.
I give up. I just give up. I just do.
Ow.
Oof. Yeah, that was rough.
Stop shooting at me.
I took a peek at the screen, and I just saw you got that last kill. Oh, it wrapped up.
I don't want to be a cat boy anymore.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh, that's your problem. You're a boy.
No, I can always
Cat
change it.
people should- Cat people should only be female.
Ah. Spoken like the truest weeb! Oh my god.
Neko Mimi, not Neko Hee Hee.
Oh my god. Oh, speaking of old memes, I didn't know that you guys had never heard of that, like, who the fuck do you think you are? I'm a military trained 5-star Navy SEAL, like, whatever that shit was.
yeah. I had heard of, like, how should I put this? I had seen other things about it, but never in its original context. Like, it was only, like, little snippets and stuff like that, but never the full original context.
I did the dungeon. Yay.
You did it. Congratulations.
We did it. We did it.
Oh my god, you're not even damaging me. You're just throwing me around. It's really annoying. Which is what I say during sex. Heyo.
I would hope she's not damaging you.
Oh, but she is throwing me around.
Jesus.
I only date wrestlers.
I thought you only dated American Gladiators.
Hell yeah. Fucking Icebox or whatever the hell his name was.
Okay. Okay. So everybody, thank you for coming out to the stream. That'll be $5.
Aw.
So it's time. It's about 5 minutes before we usually would end it on our own anyway. I love it. Appreciate you all. Thank you, Bobby, for coming and helping me with my dungeon.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that
Bobby.
and I'm sorry
Finally
about
let him
how
join.
stupid Julian, who's a good healer. You're a good healer.
Aw. Is it true?
Ugh. You're a
By the
good
way,
healer. You're a
there-
good healer. You should try using Swift Cast when you're reviving people though.
There is a movie on Amazon that you all need to go buy. It's called Keen and Kel, Two Heads Are Better Than None.
Oh yeah, I got this stupid dance.
It,
I want to show it to
it is
everybody.
absolutely amazing.
It's it's
you
called the
should buy
Vanderbilt.
it. It's $2. Buy it. It is the best hour and a half movie.
I love
ever.
this. Look how silly I am.
I was able to hear what you both said. I will look into that movie, and your dance is very cute.
Dance goes on for way too long. Looks like something I'd see in Fortnite.
It repeats. Oh no, this is actually something Final Fantasy came up with on their own. It's the dance that the
from
guy who runs
Fortnite.
the Gold Saucer does.
Whoa.
And it's part of a side quest. It's part of this long, ridiculous comedy side quest that involves his son, who is a brought back from the dead detective, and the zany adventures that he goes on. I ended up having to fight I had to fight Gilgamesh. I had to fight Gilgamesh again, actually. I also fought freaking Ultros and Typhon as well.
That's my fetish.
Freaking, it's like, yeah, they put the joke villains from Final Fantasy series into his side quest. It's hilarious. Another one involves literally I found like a puppet thing that we call Gigi. It's supposed to be Vivi, but they call it Gigi because it's like haha, tongue in cheek. It's like Vivi, but it's not. And he somehow became a buff monster and clotheslined the detective.
That seems about right. That's how detective work.
He calls him Papa Hildy, even though his name is Hildebrand. And he ends up being buried headfirst into a lot of things, with his legs sticking up, twitching out of the ground.
He's almost dead. Thank God.
Gilgamesh did that to him. Technically, actually, I think I can show that off. I can show off where he is right now. Let's see. It's in Gridania, I think.
I'm at 16 platinum trophies. I need one more right now. Actually, I need 2 more. That's what I need right now.
Let's see. What would you want? You have 16 platinum trophies. Don't you need 3 to have an even 20?
Well, okay. The person that that also collects platinum trophies has 17. That I
You're
know.
just trying to beat them?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
So yeah, like it's the only person I compete with for platinum because they're the
Julian,
only
you need
other
to play
person on
further.
my
I'm
list that
working on
goes
it.
for platinum. Like no one else on my list of friends goes for platinum trophies.
I don't. You're missing info there, and you'll be surprised at what you'll find and discover. I do.
There you go.
Alright, let's see.
God damn it.
That mission's up here somewhere. Where is it?
I think tomorrow I'm gonna play more of this Capcom fighting bundle. Or Capcom beat 'em up bundle.
There he is.
It's a good bundle. Oh.
It is. It's on sale for $10 right now on PSN.
There he is.
I
That
gotta
is
spend my money
Hildebrand.
for Death Stranding. I
That
just
random
spent a
set of
bunch. Oh
legs
my
sticking
God,
out
I'm
of the
gonna die.
ground is Hildebrand.
Oh my
Your
God!
face is
Don't do it.
Hildebrand.
Don't do it! Don't you do it, you son of a bitch!
Well, no, it's like, look at him. He's just sticking out of the ground. It's hilarious. I can talk to him still.
And don't forget
acquiring the
your free,
treaty blade from that knave.
everyone, don't forget your free games on PS Plus this month.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
very
get
true.
Neo, which is a great game, and Outlast 2, which I haven't played, so I have no opinion on. But I have it downloaded, so I can try it out. But those are the free games this month. But I do recommend Neo. Like, I've played that. It's fun.
So disappointed. I'm so upset with you, Hildebrand. You got yourself stuck in the ground again. Dummy.
I've seen hentais that start like that.
Hell yeah.
What was his ass with his face buried in the ground and his ass sticking up like that?
Yep, and then someone
Like
comes
the girl's
by,
actually buried underground?
pulls the pants down and then just plows the field.
Julian, in this case, the field is the butt.
Yeah, I'm
don't know
not
if you
doing
caught
that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna end the stream now.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for having me on again, guys. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay. Very good jock replacement, so.
Thank you.
welcome.
Finally, this thing is dead. Just in time for the stream.
Okay, bye.